to join the right because it was the peaceful side. Do you get how messed up that is? The right wing is the peaceful side?
They emulate them.
It makes no sense to me. And you're giving Trump his win. You are behaving.
Yes, thank you.
Everything that
you guys
want to support the pedophile slave owner statute. You would like to support the pedophile slave owner statute. You.
No,
you.
Infowars is not.
You. I'm not talking Infowars. I'm saying you.
Talk about human trafficking and pedophilia.
You support the statues of pedophiles staying up in the United States.
No, we don't.
You think the Robert E. Lee statues and the George Washington statues should stay up.
Look, there's discrepancies and differences and opinions here. Whether he represents a pedophile
George Washington,
or a Confederate
Robert E.
soldier.
Lee, and Thomas
I'm not
Jefferson
get
are all
into
pedophiles.
Do you think we should remove Washington
who raped
and
little
Jefferson?
girls?
So you think we should remove the Washington?
Everyone who
So,
rapes little girls should not have statues. You should have statues of
Lincoln.
John Brown.
Look, there's every single
John Brown
every
statues were torn down more than Robert E. Lee statues were torn down.
All right, every single person
so let's
can have a
keep up
fault.
John Brown statues. He didn't rape little girls.
Hey, have you ever had an art show? Have you had an art show? Because I've had art shows before. I'm an artist.
Raping little girls.
I'm not saying that. If you have an art show, it goes up for 30 days and it comes down.
Hold on.
Why do you want to keep up Washington Monument?
You want to know something about John Brown?
What are you talking?
Why do you want to keep up the Washington Monument?
Why do you think I have anything to do with that? Who do you think I am?
You are for the racists.
Hey, I was just making the argument to take down the monuments. Are you listening to me even? Are you even listening to me?
Did you hear what he just said? You want to hear about John Brown?
My mom's cousins maintain a John Brown home in Ohio and do what they can in Deerfield and do what they can to turn into a national monument. And that's
you know about the John Brown Monument in Columbus?
My friend, we appreciate what you're saying.
Do you know about the John Brown Monument?
They want this.
That's the point I was making to you, dude. By making this wall, you're giving them what they
I can
want.
talk to you anytime.
You can. That's true.
They're only here today.
I went to UC Davis.
They're only here today.
So you know.
And that's the point I was making to you. Why don't you get that? Why are you giving them what they want by making this wall here? As you just said.
Oh, that's because you all aren't here to do journalism.
Well,
We're not? What are we here for?
What are we here
to self-aggrandize yourself.
No. I'm really and truly. My intention.
You're not interested in the ideas of peace.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I am interested.
How would they even know, dude? If you don't let her talk, if you don't let them ask anything, how would she even know what they're talking about over there? How would you even know? If they make a wall here, it's just as bad as what Donald Trump did to me and all the other journalists in 2015.
You're even
We're
now.
not trying to
No,
disrupt.
I'm trying to be heard because you're making irrational statements.
Look, we've got all these other cameras and journalists, and they can walk around and ask people questions without this. This literally, I would be completely ignored, and just like all these other people here, if literally you guys paid no attention
you shouldn't
to
be
this.
ignored.
If
You
I
shouldn't
didn't
be
have
ignored.
this,
You all actually know the
If I did
truth
not
that
have this
9/11 was an
moniker-
inside job, and they don't want to
9/11
acknowledge
is
that
an inside
9/11
job.
was an inside job, and neither does Donald Trump.
Right, and Alex Jones stopped talking about it this year
That's
because he was
right.
afraid because he joined with
afraid.
Donald Trump.
Not
That's
true,
that's
not
right.
true.
That's
Why
right.
didn't he talk about it then?
9/11 was an inside job.
Right.
Ad nauseum.
He won't say
And-
9/11.
He didn't do it
was
this
an
year,
inside
though.
job
He
anymore.
does.
He didn't do it this year.
Destroyer does.
Donald
I
Trump
do.
won't say
No,
it,
we
so
all
Alex
talk
Jones
about
No, on
9/11
9/11,
inside
Alex
job.
didn't do it. You know he didn't do it
No,
this
but
9/11.
why do you
just
support
because
Satan?
maybe on that day he didn't go
Why wouldn't he?
into
Come
a big
on.
rant doesn't mean that he doesn't
We
think
talked
that
about this
9/11
yesterday.
is an inside job.
We
I
talked
believe
about-
9/11 is an inside job.
That's
Alex
called
does
the
too.
cell.
I know we talked about this yesterday. I'm saying he would have done it on that day. So would Donald Trump. It's the important day to do it.
Okay, I get what you're saying
Satan
as
knows
far as
everything in
the
your cell phone.
holiday and the significance. I get what you're saying.
That's all.
But he has never indicated that he doesn't think 9/11 was an inside job.
Right.
So that's
But-
a false.
Right, but also Alex Jones went on Joe
statement.
Rogan once again and he gets high and stoned and he said that the year 2K thing was a hoax. That he did it to get preppers to buy his prepper material.
But
Okay, we went over this
John
yesterday.
Kennedy was killed by the
It's just the same
CIA.
old thing over and over.
How come
She
Alex
brought it
Jones
up.
doesn't say John Kennedy was killed by the CIA anymore?
he does say that.
He hardly ever anymore. Now
You
that
guys
Trump
are
won't say
tripping.
it, Alex Jones won't
guys
say
are
it.
tripping.
Because Alex Jones is a coward. Send Alex Jones here.
Gavin, you got to let me talk too if I'm going to defend you for talking. That's what we're doing. We're nice here, right?
But
Well, we can, but change the subject, you know?
I didn't bring it up, man. I didn't bring it up.
We want to try and find out what's actually
I get
being
it.
said.
I agree.
Can we at least get close enough to live stream with our
Yeah, can we at least get... Okay, so they're following us still. Keep it on them. Keep it on them. Just keep filming them. Keep filming them. Look at that. Hey, stop. Look. They've got a big banner here. You see that? They've got a resist hate patriarchy banner.
Guys, do you see how absurd this is to try to block them out?
You just hit me with your bike.
Look at it. It's just absurd. I mean, because by and large, I've been documenting, you know, the right attacking the left, and all the right sees is the left attacking the right. I mean, physically.
The right is this big, bad, Nazi, fascist organization.
You're helping them.
I don't think I've ever seen when they have their right rallies, if some liberal or leftist media outlet wants to go around and ask questions, they don't do this. Why are you doing this? You guys are acting like fascists. You guys are acting like the big authoritarians and tyrannical people. Look at you on your high horse. How empowered do you feel?
How are they acting like fascists?
By blocking a journalist from just going and talking to people. See, look, you're on that side, ma'am, so you don't see any problem.
I'm not a ma'am. You're making assumptions about me.
Okay, well, you know, you're on that side. So you don't have any problems because they're not blocking you. Whatever about your assumptions, okay? First they're gonna come for me, then it's you. That's how it goes.
Hey,
freedom of speech.
Do you guys want to know how to stop? If you want to stop Infowars from talking its better ideas, and all you do is make an announcement, say, hey, Infowars has bad ideas, be careful if you talk to them. But if you physically block them, you're making the case for them. You are making their case.
You are making, you're really
If you want to shut them down, do it with ideas, man. Do it with ideas.
They don't have any ideas. That's the reality. If they had ideas, they wouldn't need to physically block me from asking questions. If you guys had ideas, you would use your minds, your intellect, to actually have debate and discussion.
I think it's more that you guys have a reputation.
It's not about that.
Right, and that reputation is blocked by making an announcement.
Of my reputation, what are these guys doing? You guys have a reputation. You anti-fascists that call yourself anti-fascists, that engage and act like fascist, tyrannical people that believe in assaulting people because of their beliefs. You think that I shouldn't be allowed to walk around and talk to people because of my association with Infowars? You guys are the fascists, and you won't say otherwise because you know it's true.
They're like fascists, not technically. No, they're not the government, so they cannot be. They cannot be.
Communist bands right there.
Well, no, you have to be the government. Let's be clear about that.
No, you don't.
I think that's the guy who's
These guys are a group here.
They have
and
fascist tendencies.
Yeah, as far as this
tendencies
group
is fine,
goes, you guys think that you have more rights to this public space than I do as a journalist, just walking around, moving about freely. You think that you have more rights to this space. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, guys, thank you for promoting Trump 2020, because literally this behavior right here, all you're accomplishing is Trump's re-election.
And guys, when I speak to all the quote-unquote, you know,
The red elephants.
The red elephants?
Yeah, we're trying to cover this rally, but they're not going to let us walk in either, because you know that's what they do. When they can't argue with you, they just shut it down. That's why they shut down Milo, they shut down culture. No, I'm talking now.
Yeah, you're right.
This is what they do. That's what the left does. They don't argue, they just shut down, and they have the government side. Why doesn't the government disavow Antifa, even though they beat up people? Why doesn't it disavow all these communist groups?
You don't think the right shuts people
down? No, the right
They absolutely do. They absolutely do.
I haven't seen much of it, but really and truly,
again, Donald Trump did it regularly. He had me beaten up and arrested. Beaten up and arrested.
I don't see Trump supporters running around smashing people because of their beliefs.
Look at it, the Manchester rally in 2015 of October. Donald Trump had my ass handed to me, thrown out over a table, and arrested. Yes, so Donald Trump does literally shut down. The right wing does shut down journalists like myself. I'm sorry, but they do.
There have been instances, and I do remember seeing some instances where people were roughed up and thrown out of Donald Trump's rallies. So I will say that. But what I will say as well,
thank you.
When you have constant, okay, well, what the heck is this? What the heck is this?
You want to have reasonable debate. Why are you screaming at me like a fanatic?
Okay, so what is this then?
I'm the only one screaming.
I'm
the only one.
What is this then?
You didn't see what happened up to this point. You've been here the whole time.
Okay, so then she's just asking.
Hold up. I went to UC Davis. I have a master's in philosophy. My parents were civil rights activists at Kent State. My mom's cousins helped maintain a John Brown home ad nauseum. Yet I, as a liberal that chooses to work for Infowars to try and give them both sides, can't even get in here and show Infowars audience what's being spoke here.
He even went to UC Berkeley. He even went to UC Berkeley.
You know what's sad? He believes that they show both sides.
We try to, but we're not allowed in here to show this.
You're having a conversation with people.
I want to live stream
go
what
in
they're
there.
saying.
Do you understand that because of so much misinformation from Infowars that people are afraid of you?
What misinformation? And
Gavin, Alex Jones personally got me raided by the FBI at the RNC. There's evidence of that. There is. You can go to my YouTube channel. The FBI came to my house with AR-15s, 20 of them, and they came in and they named Alex Jones as the reason the FBI raided us at the RNC. So Alex Jones is spreading disinformation. He said we threw urine and feces. There's hundreds of cameras. Proves it wasn't true. Alex Jones doesn't care about reality either. But I do care about your right to speak freely.
We don't really have much information offhand about, but...
Well, go look it up.
Okay, well, I'll look into that, but I don't really know anything about that. I haven't really heard about that.
Okay, I'll send you a link.
But the reality is this. How would live broadcasting be giving misinformation? How would live broadcasting be giving information?
You can sit there and just
giving misinformation.
tell warn all these people about us, and they don't even give us an opportunity.
Yeah, that's what they do. They warn. That's why we get beat up, because they warn people about us.
Seriously. Well, let's try to get around.
Well, guess what?
Yeah, let's work. Are they going to physically stop it? Look, it's black guys. They're physically attacking.
All right, we're gonna see if we can walk around here. Walking around. Oh, you letting me?
I'm right here. We're right here. We're right here.
Hey, look, I got through. Hey. Hey, Millie, I got through. Why did they let me through?
Because you're not Infowars.
I guess so.
Back up with me and grab an arm.
Hey, Mike.
Oh,
What happened in your childhood that you're such an asshole?
Don't, please don't.
What?
Please don't. We're
Come
not-
on.
Of course, it's just Infowars and it has been.
What did I do?
Yeah, no,
What did I do? Jeez. Come on, this is getting silly, people. This is silly. Silly. Why not just let them ask their questions? Yeah. Millie and Gavin.
I mean, didn't you hear her say that she's not trying to get through?
Yeah. So why do I get through and they can't?
What's the magic words?
What?
What's the magic words?
I just walked over. I walked around, but I guess they have it out for you. I don't understand.
We've got 5,000 watches. So if you want to just
12 yearly salaries and 6 classes a year.
Well, this is entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing exactly what they want, guys.
Will they let Infowars pass? And this government leads
Here, look. Here, look. I can stand right here, too, and block you and watch Infowars go around. Watch them go around. Oh, no. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why are you trying to help them out?
Hold on, let's talk to... Okay.
You're just helping them.
Here. No, I'm not going to... We're not playing football with these guys. It is right. Because I would rather...
It is football. It's ridiculous.
At least it's more interesting than the NFL BS.
I'm not
well,
this is entertaining, right? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Ready?
Red Rover, send Millie right over. Red Rover, send Infowars right over. Red Rover, send Millie right over. Red Rover, woo! Come on. This is absurd. Don't you see the absurdity of this situation? Come on, guys.
This is absurd.
Red Rover.
No,
How is
not helping yours either.
No, you actually are. We got 5,000 people watching this right now. That's not helping.
Yeah, we've got 5,000 people watching.
Sell out.
We've got 5,000 people people watching.
Trump administration had more build
act against the First
than any
Amendment
administration in American history. Full of
Hey,
Goldman Sachs.
hey, dude, stay out of her space, man. For real. That's a real thing.
It's not the red band, but like seriously. This is okay. All I'm trying to say is this: if you guys were literally to ignore my presence right now, the viewers would go, "Oh, okay, nothing happening here," or they would watch and hear your cause if people were engaging in discussion. But you guys don't want discussion, do you? You want to shut down free speech.
All right, so speaking of that,
No one's shutting down your speech. No one has shut down your speech. You've been running your mouth since you got here, just like I have.
Bigot, bigot, bigot! Ow, ow, ow! Bigot, bigot, bigot! Ow, ow, ow! Bigot, bigot, bigot! Ow, ow!
Thank you for the coverage, man.
so guys, here's the thing. The quote-unquote conservative intellectuals like to talk about Jordan Peterson and cultural Marxism. You know, the thing is about cultural Marxism and the idea of postmodernism. You're giving them everything they want because you're living up to the postmodern ideology. I don't believe that it's 100% true, but you are making their case for the conservative quote-unquote intellectuals. And now many of them, that put out this theory about cultural Marxism, they say at the top is the bankers and the Jews, which is very racist kind of ideology. I don't go in for that. But when you back up everything that they say, you are helping them. You are helping them.
And you guys are looking like a brainwashed cult while you're doing it. Really and truly, just because I have this moniker here, this is what all this crazy madness is about. Really and truly, right? It's about Infowars. And your guys' preconceived notions about Infowars. And you guys are terrified of having discussion.
Tell them about the demographics.
Yeah, and here's the reality. You guys think, oh, you know, white supremacy and white supremacy. Infowars is this horrible white supremacist organization. Not true. Do you realize that more people work at Infowars that are Hispanic and different descent? I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. And what it really boils down to is you see Trump supporters of all different nationalities.
And microphone and not a Hispanic person there.
They have African Americans behind the microphone. They have Leanne, who's obviously not some long white girl, because you don't watch Infowars, do you? And just because they sent me, is there anything wrong with sending a woman out to go and cover?
No, I'm happy they did at least that.
Yeah, so does it have to be only women that are of ethnic descent going and covering the news? No. It should be about my...
You call liberals biased. You call us fascist.
Well, I think this is kind of biased when you guys aren't letting me in because
Republicans do this? You don't think Republicans do this?
I haven't seen it.
I grew up in a small town in a red state. Did you?
Guess what? There were more Donald Trump supporters about yesterday, and even though he veers left, I didn't see them blocking him from talking.
You didn't answer my question. Have you grown up in a red state?
No, I grew up in California.
Okay, so then maybe you should go to some red town.
You know what?
You just interrupted me. You just interrupted me.
You know what?
Do you not
Why
want to
can't we go here? Why can't we go here? Okay, then let us.
You're here.
Let's go.
I grew up in California.
Yeah, you're a entitled liberal.
No, I'm not.
From California.
So you're calling yourself a... or what are you? I grew up in California. I grew up in California.
Capitalists are fascists.
They're not actually real liberals.
Do you think that some capitalists might be fascists?
We're getting off on red herrings. We just want to come over the event.
Okay, it's possible.
Yes.
So liberals are definitely fascist, but it's possible that capitalists and Republicans
I did not say liberals
maybe are fascist.
I did not say liberals are fascist.
See, you're very biased, and that's why people
you are putting words in my mouth.
No,
Sure.
I'm not.
You are putting words in my mouth.
Ready?
I never said.
Rod,
You are
R-O-D.
speaking, and I am commenting on
W-E-B-B-E-R.
You're trying to tell me what I'm saying.
You're not hearing me out. You're shutting
Are
me
you
down.
willing to just agree? Like,
Are you
Absolutely
willing to
not.
hear what I have to say?
I'm a free thinker.
She started
okay,
yelling.
Are you willing to hear what I have to say?
stop the argument and just cover this event.
Are you willing to hear what I
Okay, let's
have
go
to
cover
say?
it. Let's go
You're
cover it.
covering it.
We can't cover it because these people let us through. And here's the reality. Let me
Go through. No
Can I
one's
say
gonna
something?
physically go through. No one's physically.
I wanted to call
lawsuit supporting led by David Horowitz and his Freedom Center and all the other right-wing groups to try to get her fired from her teaching job because she speaks about issues of social justice, because she dares to speak about Palestinian history.
Bigot! Why are you pushing? Out! Bigot! Hey, you're pushing! You're pushing! You are pushing!
Bigot! Out!
You're being violent!
Bigot! Out! Bigot!
Violent, man!
Out!
He's being violent.
Out! Bigot!
You're doing what the right does.
Bigot! Out!
Guys, you're being like the right. You're being worse than the right at this point. You're pushing him. That is violence. Why are you pushing on him?
People.
Yeah, and that's
worse than a little
far
pushing.
worse.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as rally behavior,
Let's see the videos of all the murder committed by the left this month, and I'll show you 10 from right-wingers. 10.
A black man who went in yesterday murdered a woman yesterday.
Who
What
did?
about that? He was a leftist. The guy here. I'll pull you up his information on Twitter. Yeah, no, let's talk about it.
Okay, here's the reality though. I myself and this gentleman here, we aren't these horrible bigots that you guys are trying to say we are, and you're trying to shut down our free
You give them
speech.
voice, dude.
you do give them voice.
That we're bigots and we're horrible and we can't come
That
and
counters
talk.
what you were
When in
saying
reality,
about
you
them.
don't-
We should
no,
be given
you
a
don't even
voice.
Oh, you should have free
I
speech,
agree that
man.
you should be able to feel
Gavin,
This
Gavin.
guy.
I agree
This
Gavin,
guy.
I'm.
But I think the people are saying that they want to sell out.
We just want to come to the event.
Look, I appreciate you trying to help us through, because at least you can see the craziness here. Okay?
I see the craziness. They want
Daniel,
there should be freedom of press and freedom of speech and the right to assemble. Shouldn't it?
No, look at it.
So shouldn't they be able to go in there and like do their
See, the guy who said that only white people killed the woman yesterday.
They're just media, man. Everybody's like here to like hear what's going on.
People on the left, people on the right,
But slightly in defense of that,
Anyway, Infowars getting the
what
respect it deserves.
liberalism and classical liberalism really is, this is nothing. This has no representation of liberalism.
So we're the new Rosa Parks? Is that what this is? No, for real.
I don't know.
No, for real. Are we going to be forced to sit? No, look. Please don't touch me, man.
Why do you guys think it's okay to push into people and
Move out. Oh, so you can come rest your body on it.
and tell them they can't go places?
No, you're resting your arm on
Inside
it.
an event? Oh, no, I don't think I do that. Why do you think that's okay?
If he doesn't care about my colleague Rudolph
I know that you guys, in your minds right now, have to be wondering, like, why are we doing this? You know, but this is cult mentality. You guys are all a bunch of conformists that want to conform with each other and prove who's the most loyal to your commie cult. Because notice the ones that are doing this, they have this band on their arm that means they're part of a cult.
Stop calling the kettle black.
You guys are part of a cult. Look at that band on your arm. The red band.
Hey, no one's in bed with the Russians except for Trump.
What does that have to do with you
What
guys
about
letting
Clinton?
a journalist walk around
Come
and
on.
talk to people?
Now, what's wrong with the Russians? Come on, be nice. I love a white
I
Russian.
didn't tell you you're a Russian spy. I said it's obvious. Look at that. You see students workers union. I know a communist when I see it. You guys wear the red band. You have the
There's a
anti-fascist.
communist in the White House. He's Putin's pitch.
What? Oh, well, you obviously aren't paying any attention, man. You obviously aren't paying any attention. This is what's going on, guys. All right, so we have media all on this side, right? And somehow I become like this centerpiece of what's going on here, just because myself as a journalist, these anti-fascists, they call themselves anti-fascists, they're really anti-First Amendment, they're really communists, they won't let me walk around here because they are terrified of a well-informed woman going around asking questions.
It's because you use
That's what this
female
is all about.
vitality. I think that's
Yes, it's a super female vitality.
Information for Fox News, I wouldn't say that's well informed.
No, I don't.
Hey, come on. Sure.
That's all you've been doing.
You keep saying that everybody here is communist. What do you think is bad about communism?
What do I think is bad about communism? It's killed actually killed 100 million people. It killed 100 million people. My stepmother was from Russia, and the Bolsheviks stole everything from their family. They had to flee with their lives.
You should be really concerned.
So I am concerned about communism. I am concerned about communism. communism. I'm concerned about this behavior because this behavior is really bad.
And the fascism of capitalism.
Capitalism, free market,
We are.
real rights, free market.
Burn fucking capitalism down, motherfucker. Go to hell. Mother shit swallowed you. You suck. Eat a fucking dick.
Show your face.
Right here, baby. Eat my fucking ass.
That's how you talk to a woman, okay? Your parents taught you manners.
He's talking to you like an equal.
That's not talking like an equal by cussing me out.
You've been accusing us of things. You've been calling us names. You've been doing just what
I
you
haven't
done.
been, no, I've been saying they're communists. And that's not calling
You don't know who these people are.
They are communists. Look at they've got the red band. They've got
They look like patriotic Americans to me.
Oh yeah.
They talk all this shit about like, oh, communism this, but how many people flee capitalist countries? People flee communism, people don't flee capitalism. You fucking idiots.
Nazis out!
Speaking voice. And at the third time, we're going to turn up.
Nazis out!
For the first time, we have a duty to fight for our freedom. We have a duty to
Us
win.
next to you. Just know that. Okay.
We must love and protect one another. We have nothing to lose.
We're just gonna be hanging out over here.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Right now, they're not letting her in public.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're scared of this blonde
I have a
journalist.
question, officers. Is this a public place where any person should be allowed to walk around?
Yeah, this is a public university.
Because they're not letting us walk in.
They're not letting me walk around. They're surrounding us, pushing into us.
Can I clarify, is it university property or is it public property?
Yes, this is University of California property.
So the university makes the decisions?
It was funded by the
Or the
federal
town?
government.
It's a jurisdictional question. The
University of California jurisdiction.
Okay, thank you.
But there's no ruling or rule or jurisdiction that says Infowars can't go in and talk. What? They're retreating. They don't want to be
That was interesting.
What the hell is going on here? This is really surreal.
It reminds me of Benny Hill.
It is Benny Hill.
Where's she trying to get to, you know? They love these walls.
You guys love the wall. You say you're against Trump's wall? What are you creating right now?
Obama built the wall.
You are against Trump's wall, yet what do you have right here? A wall. How's that even
We need to build a wall of electromagnetic energy to protect against asteroids and other space debris.
You guys say
Build the wall!
But you guys are building a human wall.
Space debris!
Going in.
It is the greatest threat to humanity. And if I'm elected president, I will make sure we build a wall around all that space debris.
Okay. I thought that
Sorry.
no human is illegal. Oh wait! Apparently, these guys have formed a wall here to keep me from going in and talking because they have thus said that.
Racist bigots.
Oh, all these
Let
racist
Infowars be
bigots.
racist bigoted too.
Okay.
Don't just stop
So,
ABC.
basically,
Don't just stop Info. Let
guys
Infowars go
are-
free.
You guys
ABC
are
are
such
bigots.
hypocrites.
CBS
There's
are
certainly a
bigots.
communist chance we should go talk
NBC are bigots. Why can't Infowars be bigoted?
You guys are hypocrites.
Let all
You're
the
building a
bigots
wall.
roam around.
You're forming a wall.
You get
So,
mad.
okay, so they want Trump to build a wall to
We're
secure
supporting
borders. But
Holocaust
yet,
Center.
they're going to build a wall here to prevent
Washington
a
had a
journalist
Holocaust Center.
from going in and
Call it a
asking
slave
questions and
plantation.
exercising her
Actually, a
First
Holocaust.
Amendment right
I'm standing with
to
her,
freedom of
guys.
press. So look at the hypocrisy here.
Right-wing media.
This is not about Trump for these people. This is about communism for these people. And really and truly, that's what it's about. They say they're anti-fascist. They're not fighting fascism. Where are you guys in front of Google who's been censoring people? Huh? Where are you guys going actually fighting against fascism and big corporations? Why aren't you doing this to big corporate CEOs? Huh? Why are you doing this to a journalist that's just out here asking questions.
Hey, by that matter, didn't Berkeley himself own slaves? Shouldn't you just ban Berkeley?
Let's go over here.
Ban Berkeley.
Come on, come on, come on. Step up back. Journalism is under attack. What do we do? Journalism is under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Journalism is under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Journalism is under attack. What do we do? Journalism is under attack. What do we do?
Hijack the chain. That's great.
I'm ready for my close-up.
So what brings you out here today?
I'm solely here to tell stories from all sides. And I was able to interview people on the right wing very, very easily. And I'm a bit confused as to why. There's so much, protection and security here. It's the freedom of the First Amendment. I mean, it's about being able to interview people and being able to share stories. And what people decide to do with those stories, whether to react to them or create them, is up to them. Unfortunately, they're allowing, only one side of the story to be told. So in the later aspects of things, it's unable to. When I was at Occupy Berkeley, there was a lot of shutdown of media, very, very small amounts of media being able to come through. And it helped create this story that created Occupy as a not working situation because of the lack of media. If there was more media out there, maybe a different story would be told. Unfortunately, when you start to control media on either side, the narrative can be changed. I mean, every story is a Photoshop or a Final Cut Pro editing session away from being completely turned into another story. For example, you look at some of the Milo Yiannopoulos. One moment. Yeah. If you look at some of the Milo Yiannopoulos clips, as he titles them, Milo totally destroys Black Lives Matter argument. You can use editing to be able to create victories where there may not have been one. Maybe she had a very large point, or maybe he had a XYZ. But the use of media and the use of piecemeal media nowadays, especially with the attention spans that people have, they want to see all this boiled down into 2 minutes to a little YouTube clip they can share with their friends. And this sort of Mick media, as I like to call it, allows for people to take these larger situations. For example, Al Jazeera had the Syria conflict in 2 minutes. I understand that they're trying to get the word out there, but then you have people who are being informed in such small...
And they're blocking us from going in and talking to people. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your time.
Good day.
We're going to go over here.
Come on, Smart. If I wasn't, why would I say him? But I will speak.
You're helping them, guys. You're helping them. Starting with the march now. Berkeley March. I feel like these folks are truly helping Donald Trump. This has not helped the situation at all by trying to block the press. Granted, they are not the government, therefore can't truly, in that sense, oh hey, look at this, that guy's props over here. In that sense, they can't truly be fascist, but it is fascist-like behavior. Fascist.
No Nazis on our streets. No justice, no peace. No Nazis on our streets. No justice, no peace. No Nazis on our streets. No justice, no peace. No Nazis on our streets.
I know, they're too far back.
Fascists go home! 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 Fascists go home!
I was speaking on this for a while, right to people and speak again, First Amendment rights. What's your Rod Weber, which is R-O-D-W-E-B-B-E-R.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what hypocrisy looks like. This is what hypocrisy looks like. Show me what.
Make sure you guys check out our store.
That is what hypocrisy
to
looks
support
like.
us because you know you
looks like. This is
operation. So
democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what hypocrisy looks like. That is what hypocrisy looks like. Show me what hypocrisy looks like. That is what hypocrisy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
because you know you guys are the ones that helped on this operation.
Show me
So
what
this is Lily right
hypocrisy
here signing
looks
off.
like. This is what hypocrisy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Why not? Hey, you said something. What's that about? What do you want? Sir, I didn't hear you. What do you want?
Who's getting it?
Fascists go home. You're playing with fire. 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 Fascists go home. You're playing with fire.
Fascists go home.
Hey. Come on.
I don't want your hand.
Okay.
Did you push
You don't
him
want
down?
my... No, I was helping
I
this
know you
person
didn't. I know
out.
you're helping him, but I know... No,
What are you talking about?
no, I know you didn't because that other guy was. You were there
That looks
yesterday
like the
trying
other
to do
guy, yeah,
coverage, which I appreciate you. I was out there and you were saying, pointing out him.
Oh, look at this shit now. Come on, guys. Why? Don't let it be violent. Why?
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving behind the banners. Keep moving behind the banners.
Dude, why are you pushing him? Why are you being violent to this dude?
This person's assaulted multiple people, you idiot. You need to go. Swaps around. You need to go. Get on.
Do you think hitting him back is going to help?
They're not. They're calming him down.
They're pushing him. Look at these people pushing him.
Stop.
Don't touch him. Why are you touching him?
You need to stop.
It doesn't matter if he hurt other people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't respond violence with violence.
This person's assaulting people. We're trying to.
He has his hands up, literally.
He's assaulted multiple people.
Look at you.
This guy's assaulting the officer. This man's assaulting multiple people in the crowd. Look at this.
You're playing with fire. You're playing with fire. You're playing with fire. Fascists go home. You're playing with fire.
Let him out.
You're playing with fire. Fascists go home. You're playing with fire. Fascists go home. You're playing with fire. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. You're playing with fire. Fascists go home.
May I go speak to this man? May I go down here?
Yes. Yes. Look at that guy. You guys see him? That guy that assaulted him. Should we get a good picture? Hey, no way.
Can you tell me what happened?
So they start doing these tactics where they surround you, start bumping you, and then saying, you assaulted me, but they're bumping you, they're pushing you.
And the right does it too.
Perhaps.
And they're saying that you had attacked multiple people.
No. They would stand in front of me, and then I would get bumped by them, and then fall to the ground.
It sounded like they meant on a different day. Did something happen on every day?
No, they're talking about today. They're trying to pretend that something happened that didn't happen. It's like a dividing factor thing where they create their own narrative. They don't let the truth stand in the way of a good story either. That's their story, but it's false.
What's your name, man?
I think they're going to end it spell, so I'll probably call them up there.
Baseball? Oh, so you're an all-right guy. You're an all-right guy.
Okay.
Baseball horn he is.
I'm a patriot.
What?
I'm a patriot. I'm here with my friends. I'd rather be together than not. First, so you can keep me accountable. And the fact of the matter is these communists are trying to impose their own totalitarian values on other citizens, keep them from the event. Well, exactly. I wanted to figure out what they have to say. He told that he would be willing to sit down and talk about violence to try to attain that goal.
So you know they're doing that on the right. Bullhorn, you know they're doing that on the right too. You can't just deny that.
I experienced myself being mobbed by several people. They would spit as they talked. They would put their hands up and start bumping you with their bodies and start pressing upon.
And which is exactly what the right wing does. This is what the alt-right does. They were doing it at the mother of all rallies. They do it everywhere.
I know that there's some people from the media that were not being allowed in, especially Infowars. A lady was not being allowed in.
It's Millie Weaver.
And I thought that was inappropriate. So I decided to try and be of some help. And then she got some liquid thrown on her. When I see things going down, because they're known for throwing caustic chemicals.
You're just throwing out things.
I have a friend who's got chemical thrown on him.
Again, who are you here?
I'm a patriot.
He's based Bullhorn is what he goes by. He's an alt-right guy. So now that we know that you're an alt-right guy, tell us how many people you've beat up and you've done these tactics
I've beat up
to.
nobody. What's your name?
According to the audience, he was engaging in violent tactics today.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they were saying.
Well, your audience is lying to you.
The audience right there, man. The audience right there.
No, those are liars, dude.
Okay, well, I guess I'll look it up on YouTube later, and we'll find out about it.
What's your name?
I prefer not to be Doxxing.
Okay, are you from the Bay Area?
I'm from around here.
You're from the Bay Area.
I'm from around here.
And you were here for the Free Speech Week?
I was here for free speech, and I saw that it's not alive here. They're not allowing free speech. They're not allowing people to assemble and hear what's being said. They're trying to take control because they're control freaks.
Were you here for the event on Sproul? Are you disappointed that it's not happening?
Oh, I do support Milo. I like Milo a lot, and I want to hear what Milo had to say. I think he's very entertaining and very witty. So I want to hear what Milo had to say, but unfortunately, that was not allowed to happen. We're live from ACM.
All right, man. I'm just calling it how it is. Boy, he wasn't being truthful, and I'm not trying to hijack your interview. I'm just trying to get the truth out about what was happening. But I think there might have been a little both on both sides. The left were definitely pushing him, though. I will grant him that. I just don't think he was being 100% truthful.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. All right.
It's all good.
Let's try to get back to this stuff here. Yeah, and as one of the people on my live stream is pointing out, he did have his hands up towards the end there. I mean, which is absolutely factual. But it's hard to see what happened in the middle of it. I know that big red-headed dude was absolutely getting in his face and pushing him around. And I don't think that's helping the left to be like the right was for a year at the Donald Trump rallies.
Out of your class, into the streets! Out of your class, into the streets!
Well, we lost a little traction here, but I can see the signs up in the distance. I don't know if you can hear it, but they are up there. I do a little stuff in my pockets, and then I'll do a little jog here once I get this out of the way. Maybe for justice.
Join us!
I need to be able to walk. What way I can trying to cover the rally? Why aren't you letting me cover the rally? You guys against freedom of speech? It's free speech. I cover. Oh, slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Look what they're doing. They're not letting me walk. Red elephants. Yeah, I'm like the red elephants. YouTube. What? Yeah. They're not letting you forward, right? They're not letting me forward. No. Yeah, Millie Weaver. Look, they're not letting me walk. You see this? Look, they got walkie-talkies. They're calling their other communist friends. Look. They're not gonna block me like they usually do. Because these people don't actually hit people, but they have Antifa people who black block people, push them into mobs, and then beat them up so cameras and the media can't see them. It happens to a lot of my friends. What they do, then the media defends them because they're funded by people on the media. Yeah. No, it is. That's what it is. Look,
with more interaction and problems with interaction.
Look at this. Racist, really? That's cute. That's cute. What did they? Samari's our girl. Yeah, guys. I'm for freedom of speech. I'm for America first. Not for these fucking globalist first.
Border walls have got to go!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they think we work for Alex Jones. It's really funny. Ron, I'm safe, guys. Look.
What do you know? It became Free Speech Week after all.
They tried their hardest to shut down real free speech, and look what they got.
Yep. I mean, he spent $800,000 so that dude could talk for 20 minutes.
Why don't you give that to us? We'll do a free speech week.
Right.
Oh yeah, totally. I had totally. This girl's covering her face because they're ashamed to own face, but they're afraid to show their face. Yeah, I am walking. It's a good walk. Communist. No, they're not Nazis. I don't think they even know. They have like some identity issues. Yeah. Definitely. They're trying to block me. They're still trying to block me. Yeah, from walking because I'm a horrible person. Horrible. I guess. I am. I'm just a ground journalist for a media platform. It was a media platform if it was Breitbart, if it was Fox News, anybody. Look. They're building a wall just for me. Look at these Antifa guys. Look at these. Surrounded. Definitely surrounded. Commies, refusing the cat. Look, the guy from Vice is up there, guys. You guys see the guy from Vice? He's up there with them. Of course he would be. Look, they're not like... Cops are living in court. What they're doing. Look. What is it? Yeah, they're scared of me.
Well, can I put you on this? Or no?
Just aim it that.
Okay, so you would know better since you're a resident here. What building is this?
That is Wheeler.
It's a school building. You
Yeah.
go with that, and so they're saying that they're going to occupy this school building.
Oh, Wheeler was occupied a couple of years ago. It was actually pretty rad.
Yeah?
Yeah, and people camped out underneath this oak tree. There was tents underneath the oak tree.
Was going to happen, but it looks like I think I heard them say that they were invited in.
Yeah.
That will shut down the protest pretty quickly. I don't get it. Alright, well I'm going to go walk up there. Good seeing you then. Yeah. Alright. So I don't get it, guys. What's the point of shutting down free speech when you're locking arms again? What's the point? I don't get it. I mean, what's so scary about them?
Memory of those who came before us, including but not limited to Taylor Moore, Heather Heyer, and Doug Schultz. We are unaffiliated with any existing organization. Our beliefs in occupying Wheeler Hall on UC Berkeley campus are that one, we need to create a space which is free of fascists, politicians, police, and their sympathizers. Two, that the campus administration and police have shown through their militarized responses that they intend to protect white nationalists, neo-Nazis, and alt-right types, while repressing those who oppose them, such as ourselves. Three, we believe that we are acting on our own behalf to create the space which we need in order to foster and care for community in a time of highly mobilized
and violent, racist, transphobic, Islamophobic, sexist, and xenophobic attacks on us and our loved ones. We invite all community members to join us. For security reasons, we will lock doors, especially in the case of increased police aggression. We will be hosting a series of events from Skillshares to teach-ins. Come join us and bring at least 2 of your friends for safety. Travel in groups and stick together. We have a Twitter page. We're at @4_FTP. That's FOR_FTP.
Fire alarm.
No open borders, Berkeley. No open borders, Berkeley. You guys defend people who are illegally here, but you guys don't defend a U.S.
who've been invading your campus.
Immigrants first. All of them. They believe in open borders, but they're not for open borders here in Berkeley. We're gonna go and cover this event. Yeah. Well. Plaza. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, they're not provocateur. What plaza's over here? Yeah. Is there a I'm gonna go to Straw Plaza.
So it looks like some type of alarm has been founded.
Understand what other people are saying. Like, both sides have valid points. Not everyone is completely fucked.
They kicked me at Straw Plaza. And I left because honestly, like, I don't feel like dying.
Is that from inside the building?
Inside you up.
That's not really I want to go out. But yeah, so kick me out. I'm gonna go find the gang. I'm gonna try. Thanks for watching. Keep on
Yesterday during the protest, they would retweet a lot of my tweets, like, you know, the crowd is now hitting Durant, the crowd is now on the cellular. And today it's like nothing out of the one I tweeted about the chant, and, you know, that these guys are, you know, blocking the photographer. Shit. They could be busy, but I don't know.
No, Bam. I'm gonna go find Tony. Baby is a copy.
I'm gonna take a gander back in there. I'll be back out.
You guys know that there's like hella riot cops in there?
Inside?
They did. Yeah, they're racist.
Yeah.
It basically just means walking. And if you find Tony and Ray.
Shut off the comments and I let you say all your racist shit on my threads? I'll tell you why. Because see, you guys push this thing about people mask up because they're criminals and they're afraid, yet you get on my shit and say thanks for showing me their faces, dude. So you just validated every argument that everyone ever masked up has. That the reason they're wearing masks is because shithead trolls like you can't fucking dox them, you piece of shit. Thank you for giving me the facts about where you fucking trolls come from, man. I love showing people your comments because all of your racism and all of your bigotry and all of your moronic bullshit is on display here. You guys regularly shoot yourself in the foot with this racist bullshit you comment on my threads. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but can everyone take like 2 big steps back from the sound car for me?
I've been to a few rock concerts.
Can I film your demands, please? This is
Can you buy
How do I children of men?
you take the flyer. Thank you. I'll give it back to you.
I don't need it.
I like how you call average Berkeley University students terrorists. That's how fucking stupid you people are. I think I just addressed that. Fasty.
My check.
Your buddy got on here and said thanks for showing their faces so that he can dox them. Maybe that's why they mask up.
So as you can see, there's an occupation of Wheeler Hall. It's protesting the militarization of campus and the presence of cops on our campus. They're asking us to join them in the occupation. If you feel you have the capacity and would like, please join them inside Wheeler Hall. We're also going to be hosting a speak out. If there's any students who feel like they want to share their feelings or opinions,
Right, except for the guy who just got on here and said that he was going to dox them.
opinions about what's happening,
So,
want to
you don't know
share their stories in solidarity, the struggles they face as marginalized people.
UCBD is currently securing Ida B. Wheeler Hall with bike locks and chains.
If there's any anti-racist students who feel they want to share their stories, they're welcome to come up and
Berkeley,
take a couple
California,
microphone.
September 25th, 2017.
We'll be keeping a stack of students who want to talk about their experiences with Free Speech Week.
I'd also like to point out that there isn't a single Antifa flag here. That's another thing that you alt-right fucking morons don't get. That just because people are against you doesn't make them Antifa, okay? There's not a single Antifa banner here. There is no Antifa here. These are students and people from the Bay Area coming out in defense of their community. There's no Antifa presence here. Do you see a black bloc? No. You people don't know shit. You run your mouths and you run your fingers over keys and you don't know anything about what you're talking about.
And his right-wing crew spent the last month terrorizing this campus, making students of color feel unsafe, and trying to prepare us for a week of far-right bigots and white supremacists coming to our campus. All of that led to a 15-minute event.
Where?
That he held.
Where do you see this
with
black
a crowd
bloc?
of 20 supporters. Anyone know how much
no
that
black bloc,
cost the
dude.
university?
Turn to my left. How about 360, dumbass? No black bloc. No black bloc.
While they are
you don't know what you're talking about, troll. No black bloc.
I'm a law student.
None.
I'm considering raising my tuition. It's already like $50K a year. They're spending $600,000. That's how much they spent on Ben Shapiro and $800,000 on the life of Ben Shapiro and Miley.
What's wrong, dude? There's no Antifa
That
here.
money is not going to supporting undocumented students or trans students. who not
Seriously, I'm not like just trying to be combative. They just aren't. I've marched with Antifa. None of these people are Antifa.
to paying a shitload of police hours of overtime
You're just wrong. That's all it is.
in order to supposedly make us feel safe. Who feels safe with cops all over campus? I don't. This campus does not need more cops. It needs to provide classes for students so that they can deal with the racism and sexism in our society. It needs to provide support to students who are protesting against injustice.
I don't allow people to do anything. It's a free country, and they march alongside me, okay? That's the thing you don't understand. We're not authoritarian. I don't get to tell people not to march next to me, and they don't get to tell me where to march. That's what you people do. You authoritarian, Trump-supporting assholes who think people should be fired from their jobs for
holding the camera. He was a cameraman.
Authoritarianism.
Okay, doing what? Recording what?
He was just trying to get what was happening.
What's Infowars?
You don't know Infowars?
No, I'm asking you. I know what
Infowars is a right-leaning organization led by Alex Jones.
Filming.
What?
If they're a right-wing organization, what do you assume they're filming?
You know, I don't like the idea of them putting out their right-wing ideology, but they shouldn't be physically attacked for doing so. You disagree? So you think that physically Infowars should just be hit, push and hit, you know, for existing?
It's a one-sided argument, which is why I'm not gonna even engage.
All right.
Was blocked off so Ben Shapiro could give a speech on Antifa call on Lower Surreal. The famous route was totally blocked off when people were planning to protest there so that Ben Shapiro, one individual, one conservative speaker, could speak. That is not free speech. That is the administration using its money and its cops to support a racist agenda. So what I'm here to say to all of you is that if you want to fight back against racism, if you think free speech is important, then you need to look into where your tuition dollars are going and what exactly your university
come here to cover me.
Because it's not you, it's not expanding your classes,
all right.
It's not making sure that whatever, like thousands of CS students.
If 717 or 77.
I didn't do this on purpose.
I refuse this. I organize this.
Cops jump on anybody. I'm going to be right there filming too.
I've been involved with a lot of different organizations against fascism for the last shit since April.
Hey man, do you want to give your side of what happened?
I prefer not to. I'm going to get in touch with you.
Okay, because it looked like you were pushing.
Here, you know what? I'll even give you a...
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. I have better than business cards.
I prefer to not be filmed.
Okay.
And that's how you'll find us on every social media. Thanks so much. Thank you, man.
He assaulted
I am an Antifa lover.
He assaulted me.
Unabashedly.
So hitting him back or pushing or whatever?
I love Antifa.
You were pushing him, right?
People who protect their communities from fascists.
It's on video. You can just admit it. Yes, you were pushing him.
Okay. I'm asking to not be videotaped.
Right, but then you just used this logic about, oh, am I going to use the law to protect you? So I can put it over here. But if you want to use that logic, then doesn't that logic apply?
I'm security for this event, and I don't. I'm not interested in talking to you.
But you're acting like the police.
Okay.
I mean, in a sense, I feel like you're acting worse than the police today.
All right.
Okay. It's helping the right. You're helping the right.
Anything else, they would have came as complication.
You're helping them.
Straight misinformation. It's just ridiculous. It's acute repressive cognitive dissonance. If you think that Heather Heyer died of anything other than a car smashing into her, then you're holding two conflicting ideas in your mind at once. Like, you saw the video that everybody saw. And now Nazis like the Daily Stormer are trying to push misinformation, garbage, and bullshit. And you bought it.
All right.
And you bought it. And you also don't have the balls to post under your name. And you give Antifa shit for masking up. You can't even get on here and use your own name. You can't stand by your words. You're intellectual cowards.
Sir, may I ask you about your shirt?
Oh, what are you?
My name is Rod Weber. I'm an independent filmmaker. You can go to my website, flowersforpeace.net.
Oh, well, I mean, basically this shirt is I'm part of a movement for revolution in this country. Like, I believe that this system is not, I mean, it's working the way it's supposed to work. So I feel that
what he's doing?
We
what he's doing? He's focusing in on people specifically in their faces. He's an alt-right troll, and he's doxing people.
Communist society.
There it is.
What kind of revolution? Are we talking like Bernie Sanders, a political revolution?
No,
or
we're talking about like a genuine proletarian.
Dudes like him show up.
Like with guns?
All kinds of freaking crazy, dangerous.
It's going to be armed and
right-wing message boards on Reddit and 4chan and
so they start off peacefully, and then
they go and find these people and they hurt them.
Okay.
And that's what he's doing.
So, how's that going to work?
Well, I mean, there's a whole I mean, there's a whole strategy for it. There's a whole, you know, I can't. It'll take me a while to actually get into it, but I would definitely encourage anybody listening to get into
But so you'd be willing to get hurt or die for whatever it is that you're not sure about?
Humanity right now, yeah. I mean, there are.
I know they are because there he is
not
doing
everyone,
it.
but like I feel like there should be a core of people that are willing to sacrifice. I mean, not necessarily that they will. But, you know, if you look at what's going on right now, we're a threat of nuclear war. There's just people, you know, tens and thousands of people die from preventable diseases. So.
Okay. You want to say your name, or are you anonymous? All right. Thanks so much for your time.
No, I know he is. He was at the rally yesterday, and he was like super verbal.
It's a revolutionary communist, right?
And no, I'm not going to confront him. Yeah.
Okay.
To be
Thanks,
frank
man.
with you, yeah, he scares me.
So yeah, that was one of the RevComs, and doesn't really know what he thinks, but he's willing to die for it. So there's that. Yeah, looks like we just got more speeches and a couple guys with,
because of the shit that I saw him doing yesterday and the way I saw him treating people yesterday. That's why. I have no problem talking with people that I disagree with. I do it regularly on these live streams, but that dude scares me and I won't talk to him. I could be wrong about him, but that dude freaked me the fuck out yesterday. There was only a handful of people there who did, and he was one of them. So no, I'm not going to go talk to him. But I just showed you on video him doxing people. Look what he's doing. He's focusing on people's faces and taking their pictures. That's doxing.
All right. Well.
What? So what? Am I a cuck and a coward because I admit that like big giant dudes who are against me?
Do you mind if I
frighten me?
focus this
No,
towards you?
I have no problem
Hear what you
admitting when
have
I'm
to say?
scared.
Where are you from?
I'm Rod Weber. My website is flowersforpeace.net.
And so you know, our message to the alt-right today.
You like flowers.
I'm not doxing. I don't know his name. I'm never going to do any research on him.
From the broader struggle for
I haven't told you his name. I haven't given you any links to anything that he does. That's not doxing. I'm filming this entire event. He is focusing.
Don't really like to talk very
focusing
much.
all of his attention on taking pictures of people's faces.
Oh, these people
I'm
here?
not. And if anybody asked me, "Hey, please don't film," I would instantly.
I don't know about
instantly.
I'd have to turn the camera on you to see the.
People don't want to film. I won't film. Okay. I don't dox. I don't dox because then that would make people want to dox me, and that would put me in a dangerous situation. And I'm not going to engage in that.
Are you guys university stuff? Can I get a hello or just a no and go away?
Send me those photos.
No, well, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to them, and they just turned away from me.
Busy and they don't want to talk right now, so you could just.
No, they walked away already, so there's no point. so that.
You guys go ahead and believe what you want.
All right, so I
tried
guess
to honestly explain things to you.
not
You don't give a
in
shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, we're a nationality. And they were telling me that there's something wrong with me for being an activist.
With Carol Quinn and the UC administration uncritically accept that alt-right person.
So I'm just curious why you're afraid to talk to me. I just said hello and are university staff.
Millions of dollars militarized.
So that's how the whole university acts? Just ignore everyone, no civility, just...
Trivializes the physical threat.
Can I offer you a flower? I have a bunch of flowers I've been giving out. Would you like a flower? They are flowers for peace, right here. You can go to my website, flowersforpeace.net. Okay. See you guys. All right, well,
Go right ahead.
So again, we don't.
Can I offer you guys a flower?
We want to shut down their entire political project. We want to defeat the political process by nationalism and neo-fascism.
Hey guys.
We want to politically defeat them by building a mass movement, by bringing together students.
He doesn't work for Vice. There's a bunch of Vice people and Viceland people. He's an all right dude. Like, Why would I lie? He's an alt-right dude, and he'd probably tell you. I mean, but he's not Vice, and he's not Viceland. Actually, I've talked to both of those.
So another large unit of police
outlets since being here.
Marching out here at the University of California, Berkeley.
It's
like
he's got a big beard.
7 here. Not quite sure what the point of this is. Doesn't seem like anything violent is happening, but I guess we'll see.
And full citizenship for all 11 undocumented immigrants in this country. And so before we do that, we will have to refuse this fascist assault on our
We're going to play this game where you stand in front of me? Okay, then I play the game where I look at you. Yes, I don't know. I mean, it's just weird. I'm Rod. Margo.
We're going to win. Who's University? Who's University? Thank you so much.
I still kind of, well, I engage.
We are here.
I don't know. Just brought it I like him. I run punch for property.
No worries, Tony.
I have better.
You guys doing the Princess Bride? Storming the castle soon?
There you go. Go right ahead.
Okay, well,
actually, that is a business card.
He's getting his gun ready. And you can see him here on the other side.
YouTube. Me and my partner is actually uncle.
Hey, do you want to tell the police while you're pushing around? I mean, I don't believe in the police, but it's just kind of silly, you know? I don't know why you want to act worse than the police in general. Doesn't they don't want to talk to me.
$2, like and subscribe. Thank you, pizza. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn around the camera while I find Okay, guys, I wanted to see let's say when you guys
I would be into talking to some people. I did talk to a couple people earlier in the live stream, but I look for people who genuinely sort of look open to talking, and I look for those opportunities. I don't like to push myself on people, but if I see that opportunity, absolutely, I will talk to people. You're a disgusting pig. I'm never gonna hit on a woman in a march.
As I was saying before, the right wants us to be arguing amongst ourselves about what constitutes and does not constitute free speech. They've made a mockery of free speech.
No, the vast majority of them are students, but there's definitely people who are who aren't. There's people from the community and different organizing groups, but the vast majority of these people are legitimate students. I mean, I don't know if she's a student. She looks a little old to be a student.
For example, my colleague and dear friend
But this was definitely, this whole thing was organized by student groups.
Give it up for Rabab, yes? Yes, give it up for Rabab. She is facing a lawsuit, a phony lawsuit, from these right-wing groups like the likes of David Horowitz.
I have low testosterone because I won't hit on women at a march. Wow, that's a disgusting way of thinking. I'm not a pig, that's why I won't hit on women at marches. And I'm in love with another woman, so eat some shit.
The decal says run tours on college time. Support those people's right to teach issues. Are we going to stand in solidarity with people like that? Are we going to stand in solidarity with people whose speech rights and civil rights are under attack every day in this country?
No, I'm assessing whether or not he is assessing.
No ban, no sanctuary for all. No ban, no wall. Sanctuary for all. When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that. When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that. What do we do? When unions' rights are under attack, no ban, no wall. Sanctuary for all.
Look, I'm not gonna go start talking to people on command. When I feel comfortable to talk to someone, I will. You want to talk to these people? Get out from behind your computer and come out and talk to these people. Hey, brother. Yeah, I mean, he's APT. Can you talk to him?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. Sorry to meet you guys.
It's okay. It's okay. There was a couple of us. There was a guy who was there, and the harassment might ship this morning. And I'm thinking after this would probably be a good time to hang out with this guys. After I saw you guys, after I saw you guys, yeah, well, probably about like at that point I knew that they had gone to and we were trapped in this and there was like 40 of them yelling.
They care about hate speech, they care about your speech, and they care about reclaiming our...
So then we left to kind of go do a post-meeting thing, you know, and by the time I got to our meeting, after that meeting, I got word in a huge group, and one of the times she had good in the store, and then
what we want for our campus, the society that we live in. A group of us, I'm part of the socialist group, International Socialist Organization. We have a branch here in campus.
They come to the meetings on Thursday. But they still.
What do we mean when we say free speech? What do they mean when they say free speech?
There's and so APPP did everything goes so there's a real like atmosphere.
White supremacists and
I'm
so-called
excited.
right groups
Super
are intent on using violence against our side.
That's what I'm doing.
Against immigrants, against trans people, against black people, against refugees. How we're going to organize, we need for us to organize against that plan.
On the campus yesterday, it was really April 15th was not good. So we will wait.
So we say not one more, not one more, not one more right wing on our campus.
Okay. You're taking care of shit.
I was pretty stoked.
We're so ready. We're so ready. And we're going to be even better. Look at this. This is the response to yesterday. We're trying.
We want to point out that hypocrisy and we want to fight and build a movement on campus that actually opposes this and that's an alternative where we can use money for tuition, we can use money for healthcare, we can use money to support undocumented immigrants and support faculty and workers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's totally right.
Joining our event, it's at 7 p.m. on Thursday.
That dude's just been walking around, like, focusing on people's faces and shooting pictures all day. And I'm showing I got a shit ton of trolls right now. And I'm showing it to them, and they're like, prove it. I'm like, look, there it is. Nah, go talk to him. I'm like, I'm not going to talk to that dude. I saw him yesterday. He was terrifying.
Oh, he's famous. As soon as I saw him, I was like, that's
Were you here when we first came up the steps? So they came up the steps, totally took over the hall, and a a shit ton of riot cops went in, set off the alarm system, and like, yeah.
Wow, because I went to the park, and I got the riot when it started.
Victory against the alt-right, and we are so proud to stand here in solidarity with you.
So I took.
We're going to be wrapping up our rally now. Please get home safely. Escort each other home in groups. Let our security team know if you have any questions or need any accommodations. We want people to get out of here safely. There are right-wingers on campus that are not UC Berkeley students, and we want everyone to get home safely. Please remember that you have the right to not consent to any videotaping or cameras or anything like that.
Go ahead.
And I think we're all done. Thank you all so much for this victory. Whose university? Whose university? Our university. Whose university? Our university.
Oh, he's already taking pictures of me.
The minute I was around you guys.
I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I'm a human. And I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood. Going through it fast. I like to fight too. I like to eat. I like to have children. This is a human. This is what we look like. This is what we act like. This is what came before us. This is what we are now. I'm a throwback.
All right, trolls. I'm going to end the live stream so you can go call someone else faggots and cucks and Antifa criminals somewhere else. We'll be doing for those of you who are decent people who tuned in to actually learn something.
Okay, so what's the plan next, Tony?
We'll be doing a full report on this and this entire week's events on the next weekly What the Fuck report. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube and check us out on Facebook. And,
but to fucking come here and fucking this fucking Viking motherfucker.
Cheers,
tried
and
to
all the best.
intimidate me. Bitch, my beard's better than you. My looks are better than you. My politics are better than you. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Vic Velasquez watching the
Oh
stream.
yeah, guys. Rick Wright, he couldn't be on the campus due to reasons I can't really talk about. But just to let you know, we are very safe.
He's got it outside. That's the proper way to do it.
Tony, let me jump on your back.
Who said that? Who said that?
Rick Wright.
Rick.
He's watching the stream.
Rick's watching the stream. Hey, Rick, I got a lot of great pictures, man.
Greetings from $10 from Poland. Destroy commie. Shout out to Poland for being super fucking based.
Appreciate you guys.
$2 from pizza. Thank you guys. Great work, guys. Thank you guys.
University of
yeah, dude, I didn't.
University of California, Berkeley.
Hey, say hi to Paul.
Say hi to Paul.
The students have taken the steps here.
Say hi to
given
Paul. I'll have a
speeches,
stand up for you tonight.
Legal observers got arrested.
Dumbasses want to get doxxed. They want to get doxxed.
Yeah, they do.
They want to get doxxed.
Seem to be left
Something's
leaning.
going on
I don't
over
know
there. Come on.
what faction they affiliate with.
What are they doing?
But basically shutting down free speech on
they
behalf
want a
of
little
Infowars, who I think crazy people.
They want to feel
But I think that shutting down, the journalists.
Oh God, what is that? Let's
of Infowars, or even the craziest of people.
At the search,
advocating for violence on this campus.
And it helps them out.
Echo sabotage and other gray areas. Hey, officer, thank you for keeping us safe.
Thank you for being here.
That's how they treat the whole thing. And I have some
okay, thank you. Thanks for taking care of our cops.
Poland is great. They understand Islam. Yeah, Poland is
There's
amazing.
a lot of contradictions here, I would say.
Say hi to Paul.
So.
Look, guys, they go the commies. Commies.
They don't want their picture taken, but they want to support this shit.
Yeah,
hey, bro, really, man.
You need to stay
You're
away from
looking
me. He needs
sad
to
now.
stay away from me.
So if you want to get doxxed, keep following me.
Yeah.
Because I won't dox you, but you will be on poll tonight if you keep fucking following me.
As quickly as you
will be on poll tonight. So test it. You want your addresses
The
out?
best way is to fly on a jet plane. Then you can go at the speed of
Is
sound.
that your address? Are you
see?
homeless? Is that your address?
And
Right
race.
there?
Very
What line?
quickly.
Did you want to expound upon
You're going to
your
be on poll.
thoughts?
You want to get
Dom?
doxxed. That's your point.
1488.
Now that you're intimidating
You asked me to come
Fuck
back.
that.
So I can't
Yeah,
go.
but I don't want to.
Well, before I wasn't going to. That's not what I hear.
All right. So
No,
on that
poll
note,
is.
Poll is.
Yes.
Poll's on right now.
Yeah, Paul's
Say hi to
watching.
Paul right now.
Paul's watching. Hey, Paul.
Where?
No, he didn't.
Who?
Lies.
What? He did not put his hands on anybody.
And he put his hands on all sorts of
Oh, did not.
Oh my God.
Were you there yesterday?
No, just today. Today he put his hands on people.
What is the dox?
Multiple witnesses.
They mobbed me and I'm sitting my hands up and they're like,
Yeah, they mobbed him. 1776, yeah.
Listen to your handler, Viking boy. Fucking get out of here, you pussy. You fucking cuck.
at least a pussy can show
Yeah, he's probably fucking you, you ugly piece of
$10
shit.
super chat.
Yeah,
Great
fuck
work.
you.
The Relfas keep bringing us the real news. Thank you guys.
the best you got?
Yeah, it is the best I got. That is the best I got. Why you got a Captain America shield, you commie? Take that shit off. You don't support
Captain America shield. No, dude, it's a Spitfire target.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
what the British airplane shot down Nazis with.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you support you support the English? You're a fucking communist.
Fuck off, Doxxing.
I wasn't gonna
Low
dox
energy
nobody, but
guy.
now I
You
am.
should drink some super male. Drink some super male vitality.
So you said publicly you come to
Where?
us to dox people.
Where?
Thank you.
Where?
Paul is watching.
Where have I ever doxed
Paul is
anybody?
watching.
You just said.
No, you're using. You're using
He's been
intimidation.
following me for the past couple of hours. He's been following.
No, don't
he
give it
was,
to the camera. Don't give it to the camera.
No, guys.
back.
No, we're not doing it. We're not doing this, guys.
Do you know who else? These guys have been harassing us all day.
Yeah, this
They've
guy has been following us. He
So why
attacked
don't you
our
get the media
friends.
narrative
Now
of
they're
that.
gone, they're gone.
Now they're gone.
Yeah, they're
See, I
gone.
don't wanna
Those
be-
two.
Good, they're leaving.
No, I don't want to.
And all of their little group built a wall and they
I just
pushed
want
me and
you
they
to
tried
let
to keep
you
me
know.
from
I don't
filming.
see what's going on. No. That guy has been following us all.
Yeah, why are you wasting the time doing that?
I'm just here taking pictures, just documenting. Not on any side.
4chan is watching. 8chan is watching. Thank you guys. I love you guys.
This is intimidation. I'm not with the phone.
White one. Thank you guys.
Independent bodyguard who works for whatever my right to bring a paycheck comes.
Tony Ryan.
They got what they wanted.
We're all here gestures. We didn't come with anybody. We're by ourselves. What, this? This is okay. This is okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
This is not a white supremacy sign.
It's okay. Fuck out of here. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You all are liars. No. And I'm with students. You're not a student. I'm with students.
But I have kids who are students.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Yeah, really. That's an easy lie. That's an easy lie. Where are your kids then?
Graduated from this school, right?
Sorry?
My brother-in-law graduated from this school.
No, I have kids. Yeah? Well, I'm not okay with you walking around with white supremacy.
Go away.
What are you talking about? We're trying to document the.
Crazy lady.
We're trying to document this event. Are you crazy?
Crazy lady, go away.
Crazy lady, go away. Go take care of your kids. The media never covers it right. Make sure to subscribe.
The media lost interest when she started calling us white supremacists. That was so funny. They saw it.
Yeah, they call everybody a white supremacist.
It was pretty much kind of some point.
Yeah.
Can I interview you?
Okay, I guess she will.
Sure.
Fill you in on
Okay, 1 second. So I'm here with the Red Elephants. Are you? Tell us about yourself.
I'm a senior. I don't know.
What do you think about these events?
The free speech movement. I thought it was canceled.
No, but what do you think about these like events, like BAM and all of them coming into campus and occupying and doing all that?
Honestly, I pay for school and I'm just trying to get my degree.
Were you able to get into class today?
Luckily I was over there and I took all the back ways, so I was today, but I mean, I pay a lot of money and I'm $40,000 in debt right now. So
Okay.
I'm just focused on school.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're with the Relevant. I just wanted to see your take on them canceling Milo's Free Speech Week.
Let's roll off.
Honestly, I think anyone can watch and listen to what they want to. I'm just trying to pass by out.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
No, going to school here specifically is great.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna leave soon, guys.
Going to like
Yeah.
the
Sorry. Let me try and read all the comments.
because they're
Sam. Yeah, I'm here, guys.
My car's not far away, but
fill it with jazz and
40,000. Bam is a cult. Bam is a cult. She didn't say. She's trying to leave. Okay, so we're leaving? We're getting out?
Not students. I have two.
Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera over.
You knew who I was, the news guy?
Yeah, he knew who you were.
Aren't you with an alt-right group? No group. You have never seen me say I'm like,
okay, guys. Ask a student if there are professors like Jordan Peterson there. Are you a student at UC Berkeley? Can I ask you a question? Are there? Do you think there are communist professors on UC Berkeley's campground? You don't? No. I was just question because some people have been saying that professors here promote communist ideology.
Either way, I haven't been exposed to it. If it is, there's a First Amendment right, freedom of speech.
Okay, so it should be so any ideology should be able to be pushed, right?
I don't know. I'm very busy.
Okay, thank you.
Can you also delete that?
Okay, yeah. Sorry. So, I'm gonna go back and ask Harrison what's going on.
Was he the one who was talking about boycotting this week?
I think he was.
No. My professors just said you could participate in the boycott, but we'd prefer you came to class. So I think he's more of an isolated incident. I wouldn't be surprised if there were more liberal professors.
Oh shit! I missed the super chat.
Like him, but at least in my circumstance, there hasn't been. But granted, I've only had 4 professors so far. So appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm going back to find the super chat, guys. I'm really sorry.
Trump is really reactionary, and I can see why his people would be reactionary as well. But it would be a lot more productive if his people and himself were reactionary forces. Like,
Samara, thank you guys.
You guys didn't react on shit, and you guys just move. Just because that's how y'all get down, just because that's how y'all support things, that y'all just move that way, it would be so much more powerful as a unit. That's how y'all got down. But y'all political platform is reactionary from the jump. So I can see how everything that you guys do is reactionary, and it makes you guys hella weak as a unit.
How would you react to violence? How would you react to violence?
I got stabbed 9 times in Santa Monica as a military contractor. You react to situations. How
do you react to violence?
So when I'm getting fucking intimidated, they're using tactics of intimidation, I'm going to fucking stand up against them. Let them know, come near me and we're gonna have problems.
You don't back down to bullies.
You don't.
Yeah. Also, about a couple of days ago, I had this radical Black Panther guy come up to me, intimidate me, and then make up a false allegation that I was harassing black women at the Ben Shapiro show when I wasn't harassing anybody. I did go
delete
to the show
BLM.
and I left. So of course, you're gonna naturally
they're waiting
have
for
some
us
kind
now.
of reaction.
They got a nice little group waiting for us.
Reacting is not
So
a bad thing,
we need to,
you know, as long as it's in
What do we do?
We're not overreacting.
We just walk through.
Okay.
It out to be.
Can you hold this really quickly?
So I disagree with you respectfully.
Hey Jordan.
You want to read the comment?
Jordan, what's up? We're gonna walk through a lot of communists right now, so have your head on the swivel. Right down here. You have to get to the right, so let's do it. You guys ready?
You have a good day. I used to skateboard too in Hawaii.
Okay. They're funny, huh?
Yeah. I know you're not impressed.
You want
whatever.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We're about to walk. There's this guy. Look, he's over here. He's telling him.
You even saw like as the dude was like locking his bike. He was here when
He's walking over. Look, see that guy over there? He's telling them that we're coming.
Besides maybe like a
He's
handful
telling them that we're going right
actually
there.
believes this will.
Right here. Okay. Right here.
I already knew like people who
Yeah, I see him.
That guy's telling them where we're going.
Not students. I don't even know where they're from.
Don't accuse unless you know. You okay?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Why are you snitching on me?
But no, like little Johnny and Susie in my math class.
14 inch.
Aren't lighting.
Call him out. I did call him out. Okay, guys. So we're walking. I'm trying to leave.
Go by the cops.
Yeah, we're going by the cops because I really don't feel like. I got it.
What's your name? Jordan. Harry. Yep. Harry Houdini. Yeah, exactly.
We're trying to leave. Cops.
Didn't have anything else to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like. Hey, officers, we have a group that's trying to block us. Can we go this way? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Blue Lives Matter.
Blue Lives Matter. Thank you guys.
All of you guys.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Thank you.
Thank you. Blue Lives Matter. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, stop it. I'm wearing a blue hat. Oh, that's the chancellor. That's the chancellor.
That's the chancellor.
Try to get an interview. Try to get an interview.
Can I get an interview with you? I'm with the Red Elephants.
Yes, they're walking.
No, I don't.
We're not doing interviews.
No interviews?
Right now.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's all right. Hey, you know, you gotta be respectful. They're trying to do their job.
Yeah, no.
We're doing ours.
Okay, guys. Now I have.
I'm getting some food.
Look at this.
Damn, you look fresh, dude.
Man. You guys are rocking it, dude. You guys are gonna trigger a lot of people with the khakis.
Dude, you guys look good though.
You guys need a torch. Just walk around.
Can I buy you guys some tiki torches?
Tiki torches? That'd actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at the cops.
Look at the cops. We love our cops.
We love our cops. Thank you guys. Blue Lives Matter. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight, okay?
All right, later. Just all the protests.
Clean. Oh yeah, they're calling you guys Chad nationalists.
Chad nationalists.
Chad.
The nation of
Dude, this is how men should dress. They should tuck in their shirt. They should wear clean shirts.
This is honestly, this is for our frat. We're pledges, so yeah, we have to wear this.
Dude, Chad's our frat
That's
place.
a sick frat, dude.
Yeah.
Try to red pill your frat and then join United Patriot National Front, which is I'm gonna be
Yeah, I need to
doing
get
this.
your
It's a
info.
new front that's
Wait,
gonna
one
do what I
second.
did yesterday at the bookstore. Did you see that? With
No.
We
Chad.
stormed the commie bookstore.
Find yourself on Facebook.
And that's what I want to do is just a bunch of men come in, no violence. Just confront them. Let them know. We know what you're doing.
Well, cool.
Jim, what are you gonna do? What's up? How you doing?
Good.
I'm filming the people.
Hi, sorry.
What's up?
Bad friend. Here you go. Are you guys with someone?
No, we're just press.
I'm with the Red Elephants.
Yeah, Red Elephants.
What's up?
Okay. What's up? I was just asking.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you follow us? You should follow us.
I have a question for you. Yeah. What do you think? This is non-political.
Okay,
this
fair.
is just an opinion-based question.
Look at this.
As a UC Berkeley student, with having groups come on your campus that aren't student-based.
Red pill.
As long as they don't like crazy shit.
Oh, they want an $5. Thank you, Fashy Housewife. Thank you. So basically, look, these people are trying to dox me. White shirts, Nazis. Thank you.
Are you with BCR? No.
Thank you. Hell yeah, Fashy. Yeah, no, they never let us go inside the march. They never let me follow them. They were just attacking me. Where's Millie? I don't know where Millie Weaver went. Please like this stream, share it. Yeah, I'm really sunburned right now, guys. Really, really sunburned. Are you? No, I'm not a Nazi. Make sure to subscribe, please, please.
And they're going to be protesting that shit.
Yeah.
Right during the time of midterm.
Yeah, how the fuck am I going to get it on that?
Can I get your take on these protests, please?
Oh man. Okay, sure.
Okay.
No name.
No name. Okay. You're a student at UC. You're a student at UC Berkeley, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about all these like protests?
I just think it's pretty stupid. Like, even if you don't agree with someone, if their points are like different, they have the right to speak. I mean, the Supreme Court even voted on it, right? Unanimous decision, hate speech is still free speech. Whether or not, you know, again, maybe it's hate speech, maybe it's not.
But
like,
this isn't really hate speech, right? This is just blocking
I'm
campus,
saying like
right?
regardless of even if you think it's hate speech or not, like that's the whole point of fucking free speech, right? Is that you have to listen to ideas you don't agree with.
Oh, Antifa's watching the stream.
And these people
Shout out.
chimp out every single second. You know, oh no, it's the current year. Someone's saying something I don't agree with. That's completely.
What happened?
Hey,
in the
the stream wants to know if there's conservative professors.
I wouldn't know. I'd say most professors that are conservative are smart enough to hide it.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. What did they do in that building?
I agree with
What
that. I have no
happened?
idea.
So
I
I heard that they pulled Antifa pulled the fire alarm.
They pulled the fire alarm. Yeah. They pulled the fire alarm. Yeah.
Yeah, so all the CS classes that are in there for this afternoon are
They couldn't go to class.
Okay, so I saw the fire truck there, but I didn't know if it was like a real fire truck. Wow, what piece of shit would pull the fire alarm?
Hey, Poll, I'd like to say we need to dox Cucky Viking. Cucky Viking.
Poll's watching.
Cucky Viking must be memed. Cucky Viking must be doxxed.
Hey, meme brulee, natso, pizza,
So,
if you're in there.
I got good pictures of them, so let me know what you guys need.
I have finally found a way to find out who they are.
Yeah, we're heading that way.
Alright.
Okay, we're walking out. Poll is always watching. I love you guys.
Let's go back.
Poll is everywhere. Look at this. This.
No. No, right? No. Like, this is students. These are students. These are students. No,
Cucky Viking.
Cucky Viking. Cucky Viking must be memed.
Everybody's always trying to hand you flyers for student organizations in this area, usually when there's not fucking Syria happening right now. But like this dude, he's probably gonna try to hand you a flyer.
Appreciate it.
Always show them that shit.
Oh yeah, that's a good symphony. That's a great symphony.
Always trying to show
He probably doesn't know I was a music major, and I actually really like the 8th Symphony.
Remember, Tony's a violinist, guys.
Yeah. But most students are like, fuck off, stop handing me
Okay,
flyers.
so Harrison, does Antifa ever come on campus just dressed in black bloc and just come on campus for no reason? Do they ever do that?
The only time I see that is when there's protests.
When there's protests, okay.
Okay.
Like, I'm never seeing like...
The rare elephants using IP you can easily find. Oh, thank you guys for finding people for us.
Except there isn't a student organization here.
You're just a local.
You graduated from me? No, I wasn't. So, there is a student organization here called By All Means Necessary.
Appreciate all you guys. Blue Lives Matter. Really appreciate you.
The cops. We love our cops. We got fake news here, guys. We got the fake news everywhere. That's why you have to keep covering these rallies, because we can't trust. Sam is a baddie. We got more cops. Look, all these awesome cops here protecting us.
Most likely.
These people are the ones defending our first. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We love our cops. We love our cops.
Do you expect Wednesday to be a big protest, or?
The Goyim, no. Pull us all.
Because Cernovich is supposed to speak, but we're just trying to see if there's going to be any protests.
That's not our answer.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Hey,
well, then I'm
you.
smart.
Okay. It's Rick Ray, everybody. We found Rick. They were worried about Rick.
Yeah.
I was talking to the cops and all that.
Were you watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
Baked is they're calling you Baked Alaska. It's funny. Because of your sunglasses.
Everybody keeps confusing me for Baked Alaska.
It's not a bad.
Yeah, Cernovich is going to be here on Wednesday.
Hit on him.
Broken foot.
It's alright. I got
Baked Alaska.
Dude, best picture. White girl.
Oh, Baked Alaska's in the chat.
Hey, Baked.
Yeah, he's been in the chat.
That is, he's saying that you are Baked Alaska.
Baked, we love you, man. Wish you were here, dude. Wish you were here.
100% confirmed that is Baked. I love you, Baked.
I was gonna say, Tony.
He says, he told me to tell Tony.
You should start coming with your violin and start playing Saudi music.
Oh.
Baked says he loves you and he loves me.
Oh.
Aw, we love you.
Baked, it wasn't the same without you, man. People are just like, where's Baked? Where's Baked? I'm like, hey, aren't I important? Nah, where's Baked?
Dude, it's...
Hey, Baked, I met you in Berkeley and in Portland. How are you doing?
The gang isn't complete without Baked Alaska.
Yeah, this is our new NorCal rep right here.
Look at this guy.
This guy.
What's up?
This is Chad Nationalist.
His
Meme
whole
him, guys.
fraternity has to dress like this. I love it, man. This is the way young men should dress all the time.
Amen.
Look super fresh, dude.
So, best picture.
The Chad.
White girl, and it said, caution, I'm a person of color. I was sitting there just like click, click, click.
Was she doing it for the troll?
Oh, they're calling you, you're now based handsome.
Based handsome. I like it.
Okay, good.
Based handsome.
Like trying
Rick, what do you think? Should we end it or should we keep walk through Berkeley?
Let's keep it going.
Okay, let's go. I need a...
Let's keep it going.
Let's
some fucking food.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going, guys. This is a marathon stream. We're gonna stream all day.
If Antifa's watching, we got a doc. Do not dox where we're going.
Yeah.
So
Don't talk about it and dodge the street.
I can do it.
Dodge the street sign.
I know how to.
Okay, I need to go to well, let me turn the camera away from me.
Until we get to the bar, let me do it.
I need to read the super chat, so just let me know.
At this point, just keep the
you gotta keep it like this, okay? Like no closer. It's gotta be like this, okay? It's gotta be this fucking close.
You don't have to be that crazy.
No, because Antifa's watching.
Yeah, Antifa's watching.
So if they get it.
If they fucking follow us to like, we don't want it to make it easy.
I need to go to a
Walgreens,
Walgreens, guys.
That's fine.
Hey, Tony.
Man, I'm just trying to get some hot wings.
Okay, let's go get food. But can I go? Can I go to Walgreens first? I need to go to.
Yeah, go to Walgreens and I'll be here. We gotta wait for Ashley. All right, guys. So you guys heard it here. Red Elephants. We covered the event. Supposedly Cernovich is going to be speaking on Wednesday. We'll try to be here. I don't know, Rick. Are we going to try to be here Wednesday?
Yeah. You
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Here's your.
Yeah. Let me put this thing away. Actually, no. I'll keep it out for a little bit.
Yes, I am the IRA special for Antifa. Oh, thank you for the super chat. $20. Thank you, Tony. Stay vigilant. Hope Tim is better. Please, 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 everyone, stay safe. Love from Alabama. Hey, thank you so much,
Terry?
Elizabeth. No, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Luker.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Am I still gay from drinking the water? Yes, guys. Yes, the DC water really has me limp-wristing all day here. Yes.
The water making the frogs gay.
Yeah, I did drink the water in Washington, DC. It made me a little, you know how it is. Thank you guys for all the love. Really appreciate it. Oh, this guy's kind of crazy. He was yesterday at the. Let me try to get an interview with this guy. Hey, can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview?
Who you work with?
I work for myself.
Well,
so yesterday
you can talk to me without the camera.
Yes, yesterday.
You can talk to me without the camera.
But yesterday, weren't you?
You could talk to me without the camera.
But yesterday, weren't you saying Thanksgiving?
You could talk to me without the camera.
Thanksgiving is genocide, right? That's what you said, right?
Thanksgiving celebrates.
Okay.
Genocide.
Do you know about the American Indians killing themselves?
You should study like what I said instead of just saying what I said.
Well, that's what your sign said.
It said Thanksgiving celebrates genocide.
Why? Tell me why. Educate me.
Read Zinn.
Read Zinn. I'm asking you to educate me.
Read a book.
Thanksgiving. Are you talking about the Thanksgiving?
Read a book.
Did you know that the Sioux and the Blackfoot both?
You turn it off. I'll talk to you.
No, I'm live streaming right now. Oh, come on, man.
Hey, Tony, I know the story that he's talking about. At least I'm pretty sure. He didn't confirm it. But okay, there is a lot of Thanksgiving stories. There's a lot more Thanksgiving stories than just the, Thanksgiving is where we met and had a bunch of food. One of them is the whole, we met together with the Indians and had a bunch of food. It's based off of a massacre that took place where one Indian tribe hired a bunch of settlers with their guns to go over and massacre another Indian tribe in trade for teaching them how to grow crops. And then afterwards, they had a big celebration over the fact that they massacred another Indian tribe. It was hired hitmen. That's basically one of the stories that they promote Thanksgiving as a genocide as. So the whole thing of celebrating genocide, that was one Indian tribe to another. So I'm kind of curious how genocide being an eradication of a race,
yes, guys,
one race attacking the other.
That's what
it's
you
just
get.
Violence.
That's
it's
what
a war.
That's what you get when you do too much acid. That's a lot of tabs.
That's a lot of tabs, is right.
So many tabs. Guys, don't do acid. It's bad for you. It's bad for your brain. Chews up your brain like cheddar. So we're out here at Berkeley, just out here covering the events. Got a huge police presence, keeping us safe. I appreciate all the love, guys. You guys give me so much love. Shout out Baked Alaska. Thanks for watching, man. Really wish you were here. Got a police helicopter hovering overhead. Let's see where it's at. It's up there. Thank you, guys. Love you too. Appreciate you, Susan. And Serge, appreciate you. So guys, let me give you a little bit of my own personal opinion about Milo leaving the...
Opinions are like assholes.
My opinions are like assholes?
No, I said opinions are like assholes.
So, I was pretty... where's Cuck Spartan? Cuck Spartan is only here when the cameras are here. Cuck Spartan is a little trolly asshole who shows up to get all of the media attention. The guy is a complete dick. The guy just comes here to start problems, insinuate that we're all a bunch of white supremacist Nazis. And there's Tim Pool right there. How you doing, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Good to see you there. Tim Pool. Hey guys, should I take his beanie? No. Should I take his beanie? Should I take the beanie, man? I could be legendary. Rick Wright's stopping me from taking his beanie, man. I know. Press 1. Oh, Rick Wright's over there. Oh, this fucking guy's back.
Put your cell phone right here. Put your cell phone right here. It's from Satan.
What's from Satan?
Your cell phone is from Satan.
Tell me about that. Tell me why it's from Satan. My viewers want to know why acid does the things it does to your brain.
It's just dumb. So you don't care that I told you not to film me?
No, I mean, I'm on a public...
You're such a fascist. I asked
I'm
you
a
not
fascist.
to film me.
I'm a
you
fascist.
do it anyway.
Am I a fascist?
You do, even though I say please don't film me, you still do it.
I'm on a public...
That's fascist.
I'm in a... You can walk.
When someone asks you not to film them, and you get right in their face and
No,
start
I can
filming
step over
them,
here.
well, then get out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
That's better. The further away, the better.
Okay, right there? Is that good?
The further away, the better. I mean, the fact that you don't even realize how fascist you are.
I'm so fascist, you guys. I'm out here Roman saluting, spreading the Nazi word. This guy thinks so.
If you support ethnically cleansing Mexicans from land conquered from Mexico, you're a fascist.
This guy knows education. Woo!
This country,
let me know your opinion.
This state was conquered by force.
Oh, there's the sign, guys.
This state was conquered by force by the U.S. military. When you ethnically cleanse a Mexican from land conquered by the U.S. military, you are behaving like a fascist. Barack Obama ethnically cleansed more Mexicans from California than all
4 Mexicans, guys. Obama, you heard it here first. Obama ethnically cleansed 4 Mexicans from our country. 4. Oh, more or 4?
More.
More. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
You are a deaf Nazi.
I'm a deaf Nazi, guys. Guys, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, guys.
20,000 children starved to death today so that you could make more money. Hungry children.
Hey guys, Tim Pool, follow his channel. He's a great guy. He's out here doing his best work. Follow him on YouTube, Twitter, any other platforms?
I like YouTube and Twitter.
YouTube and Twitter, you heard it here.
When
I'm gonna get this here.
Okay.
You fly on a jet plane.
Oh, Sargon.
You are killing the planet.
Say hi to Red Elephants.
It does not matter.
Guys,
if you're
Sargon's been here since yesterday. He was
global
covering
warming,
yesterday's
or you
event.
know global
Did you get to catch any of the march?
Not today, no.
No,
You
okay.
kill the
Are you going to be here
planet,
through Wednesday till
You kill the
Sunday?
planet. These ignorant
Okay, cool.
Republican
Cool.
Nazis.
Well, thanks so much, man. Appreciate
The
it.
Nazis here.
Guys,
they
we're all
are
Nazis.
Not as evil as people like you who know you are killing the planet and continue to kill the planet. Being a Nazi is worse than a Nazi.
Guys, smash that like button. You know how we do. Smash that like button.
Now, some people are such Nazis, they have no respect for what you ask. You're the kind of people who would be like, look, how often do you rape women?
My girlfriend's right here. Why don't you ask?
Oh, so you can't answer. Tuesday? Okay, well, I'll ask you later when you're
How often?
How often?
How often?
Everybody wants to know now, Ashley.
Guys,
Are you getting raped enough?
Guys, he just asked me how many women I rape. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Hungry children make our thing.
Guys, I supposedly rape women now. I turned into Cuck Spartan.
You just said you didn't rape her.
Yeah, exactly. Not enough. I don't grab enough pussy, guys.
When you go shopping and you buy things made by hungry, desperate children, billionaires collect the profit. When you pay your rent, do you enjoy paying the billionaires?
Is it to ride to a car or anything?
No, I think we were going to go to the same place and get some lunch. It's pretty cheap.
Take
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I shake your hand? They're made in China.
Patties?
Is Sargon?
I have my other pair of shoes made in the USA.
They just ate.
For lunch?
You're like, oh, I've actually just eaten. Okay. So
Just wondering.
thanks.
Yeah, of course.
like the billionaires paying your rent? Billionaires? You know, it's a lot more.
I wish the billionaires paid my rent.
Why do you support the billionaires? Why don't you think they should be?
Hey guys, don't do acid, man. Hey, don't do acid, right? Is this why you shouldn't do acid, right? This is why. What are you a Cal?
I don't go here, no, but I think Berkeley's funny as hell because this shit.
Yeah, now what if you were a student here? You seem college age.
I want to go here, man.
All right, so
I don't want to be with these people. They got the wrong idea.
Wrong idea, right? So tell me, what do you think about groups like Antifa and socialist groups that come here and interrupt classes? They pull the fire alarm.
Bullshit. These people don't even go here. I mean, they're just here, just whack Berkeley liberals, I guess.
And then they get mad at us for coming. We're journalists. We're out here doing our jobs.
I know.
You know,
they're just looking for attention.
I mean, here we have Tim Pool, Sargon of Khan. We got really celebrities here just watching this because these people are crazy. Guys, don't do acid. You heard it here first. Any shout outs, man?
No shout outs.
No shout outs. We're with Red Elephants, man. Check us out. We're conservative media. We come out to all of these events. Everything you've seen, like Portland, Boston, DC, it's all been covered by Red Elephants. Cool. Yeah, man. Take it easy, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Poor. You know why he died poor? He was a freaking super genius. Tesla, the only person who ever deserved to be rich on Earth was Tesla. Tesla's the only person that gave me what we have.
Guys, when you have no content, you make content.
No one who is rich.
We got Sargon of Khan here and Tim Pool debating an acid head from Berkeley.
I'm not even debating it.
I know.
I asked him about his shoes, how he felt about Tom's. He started yelling at me.
You just started yelling?
Because he said that like when you buy things, you're supporting the billionaires, and so I was like, how do you feel about Tom's? Because Tom's shoes, they know that they give shoes to poor people. And then he immediately goes, why do you like the billionaires? Why do you like them? I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's how it works.
I'm like, I'm just asking you about shoes because they try to help poor people. And he's like, they're billionaires, they exploit people. I'm like, okay.
Guys, $1,000 super chat. I will take Tim Pool's beanie. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's too good of a friend. I've known Tim since Portland. So yeah, Tim to me is one of the brave people that is willing to get in with anti-fascist groups and get doxxed and smacked around. So we really appreciate Tim being out here. I know, guys. I know. I really want to take the beanie. I want to take the beanie so bad. I want to take the beanie. Okay, $1,000 super chat. I may take the beanie. But don't super chat $1,000, please. Save your money. I mean, it would go to Vincent, so.
No, shame him, everyone.
Shame me, guys. Shame.
If you accept things good,
Mind letting me get some camera time?
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
So, like, this is getting kind of good too.
You don't know what offense good is? Do these people not know what offense good is?
Listen, hey man, I'm asking an honest question. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm performing. I'm performing at you.
Do you get your checks from Soros?
No. I wish I'd be rich. I live in a tent.
I have a serious question. Come on.
I tell people that Soros is like holding back the checks until.
Did Soros exploit anyone?
Keeps me sharp living in a tent.
Did Soros hurt anyone to get his billion?
Of course, he's a billionaire. Did you hear me?
You guys want to know what my fucking problem
Good
with all
Lord.
of this is?
I want to hear your
What are
question.
you talking about?
Soros
Shit
is
about
a
Soros.
currency manipulator.
What the fuck?
He's a currency manipulator.
I'm trying to ask this guy a legitimate question about fucking capitalism and exploitation. And
Of course I think Soros should be in jail. Soros should be in jail.
Ask the question.
The king of Thailand, the people of Thailand love their king and give him money. It's exploitation.
When's he going to pay me? When's he going to pay me?
I've been in Thailand though. They are not taught how to say negative stuff about the king.
No, it's illegal too.
It's illegal also, yeah.
Even when the king died, even the people who were anti-monarchy were like, we really love the king.
I have heard good things about him regardless. So
why do I live in a tent?
But a lot of people talk about how he's sacrificed his time to try and re-educate people and help people, and he's looked at everybody. Everybody loves that guy.
I wouldn't say everyone, but I will agree with you that when you compare him to the president, he's much more liked than the American a president by their own people.
Come on, you all want to kill the planet.
Yeah.
Majority of people in that
Not
country
you.
do love
You don't
them.
think it's real.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that was exploitation. If everyone, the point I'm trying to make is if everyone agrees we love this person is great and gives that person money, is that exploitation?
Oh,
well, no, I would say in that context, no, but in the context of Thailand, I would say there's a lot of arguments saying that a king would exploit their people, and I have seen it sometimes, like in some of the, but there's always a balance.
The logical argument is there a circumstance in which people can love someone enough
I didn't ask
that
that.
they're
I
not
asked what
exploited when they
makes
get
Oh yeah, anytime,
but I'm not arguing with that. I'm arguing with the fact that
No, what does
everyone starts
we
yelling
know
dumb
there's
shit that
science.
matters
What
literally
does
nothing.
make the earth
yeah,
warm?
I agree.
We know.
That's why
No,
I do
we know
politics.
what makes the earth warm. Come on,
Like,
it's a
I'm just
simple
gonna say
question.
something
What
dumb
makes
like
the earth
abortion.
warm?
Sun.
The easy one is the sun.
Okay. Why is
Antifa
the earth warm at night?
Because it has no atmosphere.
There's no atmosphere. What in the
So we
atmosphere?
got
I went into the
black
communist store bathroom.
It's a series
I
of
guess it could be just the.
And
It's something about the air.
they like to go
that traps
ahead
heat.
and
That's right. We know this. This is science.
throw on their mask and stuff.
Methane. Methane traps heat. That's right. What else?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide traps
Hey.
heat. What doesn't trap heat?
A lot of things.
What in the air doesn't trap heat?
Nitrogen?
Nitrogen doesn't trap heat.
That's most of the air.
That's most of the air. Traps no heat. Virtually no heat.
Okay.
Virtually no heat. Traps a fraction of
Water
carbon
absorbs heat,
dioxide.
Yeah, humidity is
Water-
actually
water-
really big.
Complex molecules trap heat. Simple
That's not necessarily
elements
true.
don't trap. Just for some reason.
There's plenty
Well,
of
the reason
complex
is- I can
molecules
tell you
that
the
don't
reason. It's quantum
trap
mechanics,
heat.
though. Do you want to talk quantum mechanics?
More electrons.
I'd love to hear you talk quantum
It's,
mechanics.
It's that it flips the electrons.
Do we have
flip
any
their state
any
in
physicists
because
here,
of
majors
infrared
like
radiation.
physics?
And only certain molecules do that.
No?
Not all molecules
I want to
do
see
that.
somebody who
Carbon
really knows
dioxide does
physics
it.
and quantum
Methane
mechanics
does
debate
it.
this guy.
Well, it's freaking science, man. Carbon
No?
dioxide
Damn.
traps heat. Carbon dioxide is the primary, most common gas. In the
No, there's a
atmosphere
lot
traps
more
heat.
that traps
There's
heat.
way less methane. There's way less nitrous oxide. There's way less. Well, water vapor traps heat too, but it doesn't trap it as efficiently. And it
I believe
blocks
ammonia
water
traps heat
Water
very,
vapor also
very,
blocks
very
sunlight.
efficiently. That's why we used to use it for refrigeration.
Well, you don't know science.
Apparently,
you
I
don't know science. You people study zero science.
How do you know that?
Because
Are you
don't
assuming?
know what
Are you
traps
assuming?
heat. You don't know
like
anything about the
what I
carbon
do and
cycle
don't
or the
know?
water cycle. You know nothing about the Earth, so you continue to drive a car.
How are you
and
telling me I know
continue to
nothing
fly a
about the
plane
Earth? You haven't
and
even
kill the
asked me any
planet.
questions
But
about
the
it.
liberals are worse because they know they're killing the planet and they keep driving cars, flying on a plane. You people, excuse you. You just don't know science. He doesn't know science. The guy who thinks the climate's always changed. There's always been 50 inches of rain in Houston. That happens like
Houston flooded in 1925.
with
didn't it?
15 inches of rain. That was 15 inches of rain.
This guy knows his shit.
What was also the
Apparently.
difference?
Can we confirm any of that?
What else was the difference?
I might have missed
Why did
super
Houston
chats,
flood
guys.
with
Did I
15
miss any
inches?
super chats?
I missed some super
Why did
chats. I
Houston
don't know
flood
what the
with
button
15
is.
inches?
Can you show me?
Because they didn't.
I
Because they
don't
didn't have the dams.
It's
Now
nothing's
in
up
the
top.
Houston, they got these huge dams that trap water. Those weren't there then.
Guess what,
So when
man?
15
Hey,
inches of
thank
rain
you,
was
Tyre.
Always
Awesome
changing.
job today.
Always changing.
Guess
Always
what?
in
Oh,
transition.
you're a scientist.
It's just very
That's science.
easy.
Listen to the science expert. The Earth is always changing.
Is that a true statement?
Why are you a science
yeah, of course
expert?
It's true, but it
Okay,
doesn't always
then why
have
are you
50
mocking
inches
me?
of rain.
If that's a true statement, why are you
Because-
mocking me?
Because you use it as
Why are
an
you ad
argument to
hominem?
explain 50 inches of
Because
rain.
it's simple. Even a child can understand. the
Because
world always
you
changing.
don't understand.
He's got a crowd growing.
Rain is new. It's new.
Why
always
it's
new.
Caused by humans warming the Earth.
That's the lie.
That's not a lie. Carbon dioxide warms the Earth. That's
Okay, fine. Why?
That's science.
Why do
was
you know
there a
so much
Northwest
more?
Passage over the continental United States that ships could sail before the industrial age.
That's not true.
Ships could sail over the continental United States.
They had icebreakers.
Ships could
They
sail
had
that. You look at the
icebreakers,
old
not
maps are
sailing
disappearing
ships.
fast. They had ships
That is
sailing
not
that
true.
waterway.
That's just not true.
It's true.
So you
But it
said
goes
that's
around
just not
1800.
true.
Around 1800
Sargon,
from
I was
there.
about to ask a
It's
question.
It's true.
That is a lie.
Hey,
I don't know why you believe that
What's the
lie.
Northwest Passage?
That's the hope.
It was a thawed waterway over the continental United States before the industrial age.
There was ice there. There was no.
Well, what's the question you want to ask? I'm curious.
Well, I gotta wait till this guy finishes. Okay. Ice there, it carries you back and forth. That's called climate change. It changed from global warming to
Man,
climate change.
okay. So do you know
Okay.
about the ice cores
drilled in Greenland and drilled in the Antarctic?
I asked you a question about.
Do you know about the ice
climate
core?
change.
Do you know about the ice core
Do you know
drilled
about the
in
difference
Antarctica?
between global warming and climate change?
Do you know? I'm going to explain
5 years
to you.
ago it was global
I
warming.
can explain to you why you're wrong. If you let me, I can easily explain to you why you're
I
wrong.
believe him, but he was a J-Cat, so I let him go.
Easily explain to you why you're wrong. The ice cores in Greenland are hundreds of thousands of years old. We can see that ice has been building up every year.
There's several thaws within each year, man. Within each month.
Now that ice is melting, there are no more new layers on Greenland. Well, not every year. Some years there's a new layer, but now, many years, it melts away and layers are disappearing, which never happened in 600,000 years, but now it's happening. There's fires in Greenland.
There's so much more ice growing though too.
Never happened.
When they went down,
fires in Siberia.
30,000
that has never
ice.
happened. There's fires in New Zealand and forests that haven't burned in over 1,000 years.
That on a flawed,
Over 1,000 years. And that's because the climate is changing due to human activity. Carbon dioxide traps heat. That's why the moon is freezing and the earth is warm.
Went down
That's why
30,000.
Venus is hotter than Mercury.
How big is the moon's atmosphere?
30,000 annual ice rings. They found a
I don't know
science. Bomber.
Yeah, that World War.
That was great. I'm glad I learned that the moon has a lot of CO2 in its
That's
atmosphere.
right. The World War II bomber melted
annual
out.
ice rings are not
I never
annual.
said it was 300,000.
They're not annual. You said
I
it's
never
like
said it.
300,000 years.
That's not
Those annual ice rings are not annual.
Sorry, you might
There've been several
Hold
thaws
on.
and refreezes within a month.
I never said 300,000 years melted away.
You talked about ice rings going 300,000 years in span.
And
well, they
how-
found 30,000 years of those.
I'm just going to
There's
show
a
you how
plane.
ignorant you are.
There's a plane
How
there.
much of the ice
That's
sheet
simple.
melted?
There's the
How
plane.
much of the ice sheet melted? What percentage of the ice sheet melted to reveal the plane?
Getting off the subject of what I just said about a
You
plane
said
being
300,000. You implied
You
half.
said 300,000.
No, I never did. I said
Yeah,
600,000.
Conversations, guys?
You said 300,000.
No, the ice sheet shows 600,000 years.
Then how come they found in these annual ice
They
rings
found it
a
because
plane
of
that
the
was 30,000
Yeah.
annual ice rings
No, it
down?
didn't. No, it didn't.
Yes, 30,000 rings down.
No, it didn't.
They said it's 30,000
It was
years ago,
50
but the plane's
years
there.
down.
Oh shit!
It was, of course, it was 50 years down, but they found it in the
I have the. If you need a, I have the battery. If you have the.
Yeah.
30,000 years.
Dude,
by
how
your
much of the
calculation
sheet? How much of the sheet disappeared to
I
reveal
just
the plane?
found
Oh, you're
What
good.
percentage?
In your
That's
Yeah, I
because
just
you're
gotta-
wrong. It's your lie.
We should try and like
What percentage of the ice sheet melted?
melted?
You're so wrong. You're just repeating your lies over and over
Do you
again.
have a longer
I'm trying to
micro?
explain it and you won't let me.
No,
by
but
repeating
I have
your
the
lies.
battery. If you need the battery.
I got a battery here.
I'm sorry.
How many times has he said 300,000 years?
Do you guys have phones?
How many times? How many times have you heard him say that over and over again?
I'm explaining that
40
you are
times.
starting off
You
on the
said it
wrong foot.
50 times now.
You're on the wrong foot.
And I can't make my point.
You
My
can't. That's
point
wrong.
Please Google
is
it.
that-
This is such a.
is that less
This is
than
such a waste of
1% of
time.
the ice sheet melted to reveal that plane. Not 50%.
Nobody has to argue about
They were
Less
actually
than 1%.
excavating. A rich man
I mean, we asked
excavated
and we
that
got
plane.
our
Less
answer.
than
One
1%
was
melted to get to that plane.
Less than 1% of the ice sheet melted to reveal it.
Excavated to get down to that plane.
That plane
So
landed
you are
on 2
lying
miles
again.
of ice. That plane landed on 2 miles of ice with 600,000 years underneath
They
it.
found a camp.
And then ice
It was
froze
frozen
over
over.
it.
Then they
50
found the
years,
plane.
An argument with
50
somebody
years
that you
froze
couldn't
over
find
it.
the answer
Only
quickly
less
to?
than
Nothing's
1%.
I would just
thought
sit there
to
and
find
be
that
like, all
plane.
right,
There's still
I'm
2
telling you,
miles.
let's
It's still on 2 miles of ice. It's still on 2 miles of
ice.
ice. That revealed plane is on top of 2 miles of ice. You go there, you'll see. You
I
drill,
don't care what's
you'll
on
get
top of
600,000
I don't
years.
care what's on top
You
of it.
drill
I'm
where
saying
that
what was
plane
on top of
melted,
it was
you'll
only
find-
50 years.
What
But
was
30,000
50
ice
years?
rings.
These people's
No,
faces
it's
are
50 years.
more entertaining at this
No,
point.
You're lying.
30,000
You're
ice
lying.
rings. No, I'm
You're
not
just
lying.
straight line.
Can we
Straight
change
line.
the subject?
Yeah, let's do a change of
He's
subject.
straight line.
You're just trying to say
I
melted.
believe you. Straight up line.
You
I
know
believe
it's
you.
excavated.
It was-
You know it's
Hey, man,
excavated.
it
It
was
wasn't
50 years.
melted. You lied again.
Okay, so you were saying how people who know that climate change is happening and do nothing are worse than Nazis, right? So doesn't that make the liberals worse than the Nazis?
Well, you're Nazis and they're worse than you.
Well, I'm a liberal.
If you fly in a jet plane, you're killing the planet.
Yeah, but I'm not a Nazi. I'm a liberal.
You fly in a jet plane?
I had to get here, yeah.
You didn't have to.
What was I going to do, swim?
You didn't have to come to Berkeley.
Well,
You know, taking a boat
Why do
would
you
be.
have to come to Berkeley?
I guess I didn't have to.
Why do you have to kill the planet? Oh, I'm so special. I have to go to Berkeley.
Wait,
I'm so special.
Right, but that makes the liberals worse than
6
Nazis,
billion
yeah?
people have never flown on a jet plane. They're not special.
I said sophistry!
they're not special, right?
You are sophistics.
They're not special. The 6 billion people who never flew aren't special. Those of us who've flown on jet planes are special.
Yeah, but why don't you just
We're special.
What about the food to them?
6 billion people have never flown on a jet plane. That's a fact. That's a fact. You can say I'm deceptive. You look it up.
You mix truth with lies.
6 billion people never flew on a jet plane.
Okay.
You think you're special
Even a
and get to
broken
keep
clock
flying
is
on a
right
jet plane.
twice a day.
All you
Dude.
liberals and conservatives
Let them
think you're special and get to keep flying on a jet plane.
I'd like to see them all have access to an airplane someday.
Oh, then the Earth would be dead.
Would it?
Yeah.
If you believe in global warming, if you think carbon dioxide traps heat, the Earth would have already been
I
dead.
really want to know, like, so liberals are worse than Nazis, is what you're saying?
You're Nazis. And the
Why am I a
liberals
Nazi?
who fly on a jet plane and don't get a bike. The liberals who get a bike and take the trains, like this person here, he's okay. I like him.
Right.
Hey, so why is it? Yeah, I need to ask something.
Amtrak.
Sorry.
Amtrak and bicycles.
You realize never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that up.
I think we should transform the buses into having solar panels on top. But
solar powered buses, right? Okay.
We need to make the buses
In places
better.
like Washington, where there's only like 10% sun, you know.
It's going to be enough.
For solar panels is sufficient. If they last 50 years, like they think they're going to. If they last 50 years, oh yeah.
Wait, solar panels?
Yeah. And if you had a solar panel in Puerto Rico,
Solar panels have over a 50% degradation over 25 years.
Have you seen the shot from space of Puerto Rico?
It's, dude, solar panel. If you have a 100-watt 50.
No, that was a Photoshop.
Oh, was it?
So
there's an emergency center that's still lit up.
It's not even.
But also Puerto Rico is closer to the equator, so they have a lot more direct sunlight too.
Right.
So it'd be more efficient.
Right.
Angle too.
And solar, they'd have lights.
And then my question is, do you get solar panels that change angle? Because per the season, you actually get different angles.
Well, of course.
What's that?
If you have a good solar power plant,
well,
it does that.
yeah, you're
It's
right.
run
You
by
wouldn't need.
computers.
So
okay,
Puerto Rico,
but over 25 years, solar panels have over 50%
That's
degradation.
good too.
So you're saying that they want to last 50 years, but if you have a 100-watt
If they
solar
last 50 years, then they're
but
very
right now they're not even
Well,
they
we
have
don't know.
50% degradation at 25 years.
We haven't seen.
We've had solar panels for quite a while, and there has been improvement, but still we're looking at 50% degradation over 25 years.
We'll see. We'll see. The new
they are pretty cool, but they don't go very fast. You have to recharge all the time.
We got to fill up with water.
A Nazi or not?
That's true too. And the water vapor is worse than CO2.
An environmentally friendly Nazi.
It does, but for a while. Imagine doing that in Houston, going from like 80% humidity to like 130.
Yeah, no, I know. But if a Nazi,
you're taking energy from the sun, and you're converting the water into steam and using a pressurized chamber. You're not affecting the energy levels of the planet.
No, just the humidity. The 100, like you'd be releasing a lot more steam into the air.
Less every day and you're in the right direction. I care more.
But if you have it in a concentrated amount, like imagine if you have a bunch of cars.
So if they're committing a genocide, but they're looking after the planet.
No, you're not changing the environment, but the temperature day to day.
You wouldn't know.
Then they're killing the planet.
I think within a city it could.
Jet planes to bomb the Yemenis.
No. The humidity level. You're changing the humidity. The energy is different, but the humidity.
Like say I want to line up.
But it takes time. I'm just saying during the daytime with all the steam releasing.
Who's raping the planet?
Is that okay?
Water outside.
Yeah, and aren't those Yemenis then less likely to harm the planet if they're dead?
Quickly giving you locomotion, and the other just evaporates.
Yes, they will not kill the planet.
No, I agree. Over long term, and like it would be a balance. I'm just saying like in an intersection or something.
By your
yeah,
logic, wouldn't it be better if they were all dead so they're not driving around and harming the planet?
I think that you are the ones that want to put people in death camps. That's what I think.
No, I want them to live and prosper. I
want
them to pollute.
I think you want to ethically cleanse the Mexicans.
I want them to pollute the environment by living a happy life.
I want them to be able to fly on.
I think you want to ethically cleanse Mexicans.
I want them on an airplane.
The liberal too. Did you vote for Obama?
I want them alive and on airplanes.
But not on helicopters.
Even a helicopter.
That hit me that you didn't get to vote for Obama. Would you have voted for Obama? He ethically cleansed Mexicans.
Do you believe in citizenship?
Yeah, oh yeah. Obama ethically cleansed Mexicans more than all the presidents put together.
So he's a Nazi?
He was giving them guns.
He bombs Yemen, doesn't he?
Obama is not bombing anyone right now.
Spaghetti them out.
He thinks
I
everything
apologize
undocumented
for my misstatement. But when Obama was president, Here on campus, my favorite chant was,
Oh, I'm
"Go
Mexican."
Obama, go Obama."
Wait, so wait, you just found out you were Mexican?
Go Obama.
I just became a Mexican.
Okay, do you identify as a Mexican
now?
Okay, great, great. Oh, yeah, great. Brown.
Going up in the woods, and I haven't even done anything.
Oh, yeah. But you're actually behind because you lost your white privilege.
But I've got my oppression points. So.
That's true, because you're an immigrant.
Affirmative action.
Yes.
Level up, dude.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, we use our weapons.
Obama genocided me.
Wait, so does that mean you hate Obama now?
Yes.
Okay.
Genocide.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't the studies have trillions of dollars?
Anybody here vote for Obama? Anybody who okay, you voted for Obama? Now that you know that Obama genocided Mexicans, are you against him?
Hey, dude. Why do you have to be so stupid? I answered.
Okay, great.
Because I'm hoping George Soros will pay me someday. Someday George Soros is like, pay that guy that thinks they should be in jail.
So you're trying to be a billionaire.
Oh.
Trying to be a billionaire.
I'm kidding.
No, I did the math. By what you all say George Soros pays me, he owes me $3 million.
So you're not a billionaire,
so
you're
I'm just
okay.
a millionaire.
Right.
A millionaire. I'll be a millionaire who rides a bike.
That's okay then. Right.
Millionaire who rides a bike.
Internally consistent.
And I'll share it with the homeless people I like. I'll share it.
Hey, Discord, thanks for watching and all that.
Sharing is good.
Shout out to the wheat field.
Sharing is good.
They're going crazy, dude.
All right, wait, there we go. Let's get it. There we are.
Did I should ask him about what
End oil war, unite human
All right, so I'm kind of curious. Would you be for like just shipping over tons of food to starving countries?
We do ship over tons of food.
Would you ship over more?
We should make sure that we don't import food from starving countries.
That's something that I can agree to a certain extent.
Well, that's what I'm for.
But
you asked, would I be for the position I state? Well,
no,
I'm for a different position, so I told you what position I'm for.
Oh yeah.
No, he's talking about places like China and stuff like that. We do import a lot of food.
Well, but we wouldn't need to.
Oh my God.
What's that?
We wouldn't need to give anyone food.
So we've imported food
if we
from
stopped importing. We import.
Alrighty. Wait, Sam, you kept getting on the shot. Oh well, too late. It's a brief.
How do you feel about
Apparently.
intercontinental shipping with like the big, massive shipping lanes?
I think that
the cops are following him. I'm pretty sure the cops are following him now.
Yeah, the cops are like,
so you're against this?
Okay, let's go.
I think we should decrease trade because it will be less necessary for all producing
Yeah,
things
they
in our
are.
own countries.
They're like, at least it's entertaining.
Well, if we're all producing things in our own country, we wouldn't have to burn as much oil to move things around. And why is it? Do you really need to have Chinese people running the factories? You know, why can't we have Americans?
Because they try to intimidate me.
Well, the only reason that Chinese people run factories instead of Americans is because China can pay 50 cents an hour, right? Well, that's immoral. Why are you buying things from companies that have workers who make 50 cents an hour? You're supporting wage slavery. Those workers get raped by their overseers. They go back to work.
Is it better than them making nothing?
When you buy stuff from companies that do that, you're supporting fascism.
But is it worse than them making nothing?
The Nazis buy it. You all are Nazis.
Where were your shoes made?
My shoes were made. I am a Nazi. But I only own one pair of shoes. I'm a one pair of shoes Nazi.
One pair of shoes Nazi.
I literally own one pair of shoes.
How many computers do you own?
I'd like to point out.
I'm a one computer.
I am less Nazi than this guy. I am less Nazi than this guy. I have one boot on, guys. One. Yes. I have the oppression points. You are more of a Nazi than me, sir. More of a Nazi than me, sir.
I don't think
this is a Nazi guy.
I'm a one boot Nazi type of guy. He is a two-shoe Nazi.
I benefit from the Nazi Republic of the United States. I am a citizen of the Nazi Republic of the United States. I am a citizen. I admit it. I have the pictures of the pedophile slave rapers in my wallet.
Oh, hooray! Why?
Why?
I burn them sometimes to bring people out.
Maybe she'll shake my hand this time.
Hey, let me take. I'm taking the camera.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Give me the battery.
I'm trying.
And your friends
Don't ruin my phone.
He's a Nazi. He's a Nazi.
He's a Nazi. He just admitted
Hey guys,
he's a Nazi.
He just admitted he's a Nazi, guys.
I admit that everyone who lives in the Nazi Republic and owns shoes is a Nazi.
Hi, Yvette. Why won't you say hi to us?
Everyone who owns a pair of shoes until everyone owns a pair of shoes is a Nazi. On Earth, there's 1 billion people that can't afford shoes. If you own, maybe I should.
Tommy, go home.
Tommy, no, not.
We literally fought a war against them, guys. 100 million people.
The trouble is, you know, you all aren't the only fascists on campus.
What?
Yeah. You are, right?
I own shoes. I own a pair of shoes.
So owning shoes makes you a fascist.
I'm a one pair of shoes fascist. How much of a fascist are you?
I'm not a fascist.
How many pairs of shoes?
But you are.
In my opinion.
But you said, are you a pair of shoes fascist or not?
How much of a fascist?
Are you changing
How
it
many
now?
pair of shoes do you own?
I own shoes made in America.
How many?
These shoes are made in America.
I'm impressed.
Please like this stream, guys.
Fascism means authoritarian.
Shoes are racist.
No
shoes
are
racist.
I'm
reading the comments.
It means to like unite a bunch of
It's authoritarian national.
Yeah, Vet just walked by us, guys.
You know, if you really want to get down to what it means, we can do that, but you know.
Oh, we should. Because like you call everyone
Do you
fascist.
think that the slave owners were fascists?
Authoritarian nationalists?
Were they authoritarians or did they nice to their slaves?
I don't think they were authoritarians.
So their slaves were.
They wanted
Wait,
but then Robert E. Lee, who
Thank you, Master.
When you're talking about
every
like,
Well, they were practicing
authoritarianism,
Muslim slavery.
it's a public spectrum, and fascism is like as far north and to the right.
So slave owning
It's a Muslim
was less
construct.
fascist.
It is. If you want to check out where eunuchs came from, the Muslim slave
didn't
trade.
Muhammad?
Look, listen, man. To be
That's
fair,
algebra. Algebra was
Listen. To properly.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh, I guess you're right.
You got this.
Look at this. What is it?
You guys see that?
Would you use catapults as a replacement to oil?
Okay.
If it wasn't for Muslim terrorism, making algebra possible.
The trebuchet is
The
sincerely.
trebuchet would have never. Think of all the people who would have lived if it wasn't for algebra.
What?
Excuse me, algebra. Algebra. I want to use the proper Arabic. Are you all anti-algebra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the actual pronunciation?
Algebra. That's where it comes from. The first book. Algebra. That's where algebra comes from.
What does gebra mean?
I believe it's the method.
No, it's
method. Is it the method or the equation?
It's the method.
The method. Which
So
is
what's
talking about an equation
algebra
method.
method.
It's like
Okay.
So algebra
talking
is
about
a collaborator
algorithm.
for Muslim
Algorithm.
terrorists.
Double check that before I repeat it.
So if you're against Muslims, you're against math.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm opposed to math on principle.
You're opposed. If you think math is Muslim terror, when you're in math class, you
I
would
do
say
think
this is
it's
Muslim terror.
They do have to
Down
use
with
math to build their
Oh
bonds. Otherwise,
Math
they're
is
failed
Muslim
bonds.
terror. Algebra.
Yeah.
I could get that chant going in high school.
Is electricity?
Math is Muslim
Western
terror.
What
That's
country?
no, that's Balkan terror. That's Serbian
Industrialism is
Oh.
your terror.
Did you know?
Oh yeah,
Some ideas
British
are
terror.
good and some ideas are bad.
Electricity is Serbian terror.
Serbian.
Tesla was a Serb.
Yeah, but he didn't
So-
invent electricity. Discover.
Well,
Yeah.
all the electricity you have comes from Tesla.
What kind of terror are you?
It's all Tesla. All the science,
Dude.
all
Yeah, I
DC.
guess, yeah.
But no, he trained his
I mean,
pigeons,
AC,
and they
all
have taught
AC,
their
yeah.
fellow
What kind of
pigeons.
terror are
Tesla
you?
handcrafted electricity
What kind of terror are you?
over the span of several
I
decades.
terrorize the rich.
So you're what?
Taking
My word.
Poor
They
terror?
have
one
me
at a
beat.
time.
Are you poor
Dude,
terror?
terrorism is very inclusive.
I'm terrorist.
Surprisingly diverse, isn't it?
People call me a terrorist.
So you're a poor terrorist.
Do you want to see my? Can you clap with one hand?
What?
That's
I
because you don't
can.
have a terrorist.
That is not cool.
Hello.
That makes me little.
Clapping with one hand.
What are you doing?
About the shoes again? It's Buddhist.
Yeah.
You're more a Nazi if you got Nike.
Okay. Hey, want to go down to the inner city with me?
Damn, I'm a Nazi.
Oh, they say they know.
Dude, Nazi confirmed.
Oh, believe me. I used to live. Have you ever been to the inner city? Yeah.
They know they're Nazis.
Where?
Detroit.
What's that? What street?
Dexter.
I used to live on Golden Gate.
Hell yeah.
Golden Gate. And
Yeah, now you guys are buddies. Yeah.
Best
right down by
friends.
Except he's wearing Chinese shoes and I'm wearing American ones.
Canceled everything. I came
I
back.
bet anything about Flarka is going to sprawl up here. They wanted to follow us, but we're going to run into her again. Yeah. She's going to find us.
I think over here is left.
No, that's actually, I'm pretty sure that's different. We're on your left
Actually, it does
What does
make
that
you
word
left of
mean?
him.
Yeah, you're left of him.
You're left of him.
You got left here by your
To the
parents.
left of this guy.
The left of
Oh my god. That's mean.
That's harsh,
I'm
but
glad your
true.
parents bring you.
Do you identify as
Jesus.
I live in the Nazi
Wait,
Republic
show
of
them
the
real
United
quick.
States.
What? Show the cops
I
are
live in the
laughing.
Nazi Republic.
We are
of the
giving
United
them quite the
States, and
show.
if I carry
Look at the
So
cops.
it's a simple question.
I'm
Left or
supporting the
right?
Nazis.
Do you guys have any questions you want us to ask them?
Which direction I'm going.
Okay.
If you don't like this republic,
Thank you.
It's the best protest at Berkeley so far.
We've had it.
where did you come from?
I came from Ireland. My parents
Go
came
back to Europe.
Well, I'm trying to convince the Native Americans to let me stay. I'm working really hard to get the Native Americans to let me stay.
Should he stay or should he go? Should he stay or should he go?
Oh wait,
So all one tribe. Wow.
yeah. Wait, you can't.
Should he stay or should he go?
Only one race is allowed to be here.
There is no race.
Then
We're humankind.
And why do you want him to go back to Europe?
We're human. Because he told me to leave the country. Oh, like,
Because
go
you
back
love
to
the
Europe.
country.
Europeans can be here.
I was just being Canadian.
I am less Nazi than you because I only have one shoe.
It was like a tribe. And then
If
you already had all this
Oh, dude, I am the ultimate Nazi. I have Nikes. Both. Nazi.
Really Nazi.
Nazi confirmed.
You have the right. And you have the right. Well, the shoes are not Nazi. Canadian shoes.
Anybody who wears a Nike is a Nazi.
But unless the resources.
Me too. No, I got Nikes.
You know, I saw it. Well, that's. You understand why that
They're all calling me Nazi.
I don't know. You know, maybe the person who made the shoes might say, Terry, you're wrong. You should have seen what my boss did to me. That fat. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
assume because it's Canada.
We should move on.
Europe would say, oh no,
They're
There was a march.
You missed it in the morning.
right here.
The stream is telling us that we should go and find it.
Did you hear that Trump
That was advertised for a Shapiro in the marching man. Oh, no more, James, no more talking. All the protest signs like no Trump. Here's one that says like,
based on how bald you are.
shoes.
So you might be second term. Yeah, second term. You might say you're not.
What are they protesting?
No, I'm just gonna. Trump ditched his American wife, and he got a hot, well, Slavic, but he didn't make a deal.
I don't know. I don't like this new guy. This
That was
guy's
the
funny.
orphan thing.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it a secret. Sign guy 1.0. Sign guy classic.
So are you gonna walk in through Berkeley or what? Are they gonna do that? Yeah, let's go. We can stay with
I think we're
them.
gonna go check out where.
What?
You know why they like
That's because, well,
Let me ask Harrison. Harrison,
it happened earlier.
should I tell Harrison to let's go?
But,
Yeah, let's get Tony. Tony. Oh, you want?
Hey guys.
Let me go talk to Tony.
Okay.
now, people are crazy, man.
Are you?
This is his bit.
Are you gonna call them
decided that free speech is
Be like,
not-
where are your papers?
I don't believe in
Where are your papers?
extraterrestrial.
Do you have your actual?
What is?
Do you have your? Do you have your passport on you right now? Do
isn't he?
you have your? Are you an alien? Are you an illegal alien?
I'm a
citizen.
Prove to me you're a citizen. Do you have your papers?
I do. I have my ID passport. Do you want to see it?
I have my passport too.
Okay,
Yeah. You want
awesome,
one?
awesome, yeah.
I carry it with me just in case, because I'm afraid they're gonna be like.
No, I just carry it because I travel.
Mexican. Go, get out.
Oh yes. Well, okay. When I decide it's time to get out, I'm gonna burn a flag with a New Zealand accent.
No, guys. They keep telling me to take your bean.
Oh, hey, America!
It's
I
true.
can't
They
do
keep
New
telling.
Zealand. New Zealand's too hard. I gotta study Sam and get sent to New Zealand.
Yeah, they have like a vendetta against him.
There's a lot of Irish.
They're down. Okay.
Good luck, Canada.
To walk through Berkeley.
You know, it's like
No, I think it's gonna get real on Wednesday when Cernovich comes. I think we should. Cernovich is gonna speak on Wednesday. I don't think so. Well, I know Milo left.
Yeah, well, Canada, you know, if the United States had tried to counter Canada, Canada might not have. Yeah. Because that really made interviews. Oh, I meant the invasion of Canada. We should have Vancouver. But I'm saying that's what made Canada, right?
We got all of that.
Is he here off Canada?
I don't know. He's here.
Okay.
You want to interview?
No, guys, don't be mean to anybody.
This guy.
Who's singing? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat now.
We're going to unite in Canada, in the Great Lakes states, usually in Ohio.
I 1488.
Because my family was born in Michigan, Wisconsin, and we're going to unite with that part of Canada, build a wall around the Great Lakes. And you're going to come with us,
Okay. Yeah, we should stay in a group. Like, this is really smart. Parrot! We're moving. Yeah, no, they're happy because we're moving.
Oh, Breitbart. Okay.
Breitbart, dude.
Funded by Amazon.
Look at that. Communist loser. Take a shower. Take a shower. What? Fine. It's so funny. Every time I do it, the chat's like, lol.
Liberals that know they celebrate genocide. They're like, yeah, I know, we killed all the Indians. I know. Man, this food tastes good.
How bad is it? Wait, what's the time? You just gotta do it.
Yeah, let's stay in a group. I don't want to like stay. Them? Dude, they're
leaving.
Dude, they're brainwashed and they're brain dead.
They're leaving.
That's what happens when you don't shower. And they smell. They're like,
let's interview some people.
What do you want to know? Let me know. Don't wanna talk to him? Praise.
Oh my God.
Stormed it with a full film crew.
Dude.
Yesterday, Revolutionary Books, that's where you vet barricaded or so. And so I was with LA Werewolf and his film crew. I was like, I grabbed them, I was like, let's go. We ran in there, my buddy Harrison here opened the door so I could come in peacefully, not like
Chad National.
pushing against the door.
Chad Nationalist.
I wanted to come like 20 feet behind him so it didn't look like we were being violent. He opens the book and I go, I'm here to buy a book. They all surrounded me and physically started assaulting me out of the bookstore. And I kept saying, like, I want to buy
Oh my God, I'm gonna go into this. What?
You ever been beaten by the police?
No. Because I follow the law.
I got wrongly arrested a couple times.
Yeah,
I've only been arrested for lollygagging.
I
have my weed in my car. And I'm a firefighter's son, like so I got to not go to jail because of it.
Yeah, right. I have a friend who, his daughter just got busted for weed. And he found like
they did a fake thing where they pulled me over and then said I smelled weed. Or you just told me to get out, cuffed me, put me in the car, searched my vehicle, and then found a nug. And then one of the cops in the search found a firefighter.
Oh yeah, they're telling me you can drink beer on campus?
Yeah, pulled me out.
Is that beer?
I think it's ginger ale.
I'm from the south side.
I think it's like ginger beer or whatever. I don't actually think he's. I don't think he's cracking open a cold one with the Antifa members.
The Antifa don't like to crack a cold one.
Well, I don't know. Seems safe to me, but I'm never in the dangerous. Maybe I'm never on the south side.
More of the worst neighborhoods in the country than any other city.
I went cracking open a cold one with the gender non-binary.
I went to Kingston Mines on a Tuesday night, and it was rocking. I was like, whoa, man.
You're awesome,
just
dude.
keep repeating the Alex Jones thing.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
I was you a couple of years ago.
Super fucking racist.
You will evolve.
I was just really happy to be at
I will evolve into the king of the water filter market.
Yeah, I was really happy.
No, dude. You
That
know
was
what?
the big
Everybody
city,
who
right?
starts
The
off
big
with
city,
Infowars ends up on the alt-right.
Ends up where?
On the
All right,
alt-right.
it's a shout out from my boy James, Sense of Right Alliance. All commies will hang. Go Bears.
That's awesome, dude. You're at the Real Elephants. Okay, let's go and.
I don't know if you saw my content yesterday, but I like stormed the communist bookstore.
Yeah, they were talking about you on Reddit.
Yeah, oh, really?
They were sounding very defeated.
The Real Elephants.
Nazis, like,
The Real Elephants.
Screaming at us, it was terrifying. What do you do about it? The police are working with the Nazis now. Where was everybody? I couldn't find any.
Yeah, just see.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I like how Tim says it's such a dry voice.
Wait.
No, it was just someone wrote like, here's what happened, and they said like the Nazis were banging on the window, and it was no,
there was no banging. This is a lie. This is
do you know what the subreddit is?
Oh, anarchism. And it says like, here's what happened.
So Sargon's trying to go over there. I can't go.
No, I want to go and buy it.
But you guys should go.
I'm down because I want to get coffee.
You know where it is?
Anarchism Reddit
Right
bookstore.
The problem is you can't
just
come
go to
in.
reddit.com/r/anarchism.
What in?
And
it's like this big long post about how the Nazis were working hand.
I'm coming in with my live stream. I'm not going without this.
No, I know, but you have to be more like low key about it. You have to come in like.
Just hold it in your hand without the gimbal. Just hold it like that.
And Tim should lead because he's wearing like the beanie. He's got kind of a Berkeley look. No, you blend in.
They're gonna be like, oh, it's that fucking fascist.
Yeah.
No, but you like blend in.
Yeah, no, but they know who I am.
Yeah.
I think Sargon should.
Sargon should lead it because he's.
They know who he is.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they stalk all our Twitters.
We walked past and they don't remember me. I could just go hold the fucking door.
Yeah, because we went in there right now and they didn't.
I don't think you guys should do any provocative nonsense.
Right. I just want to go buy a book, but obviously.
I tried to buy
Man,
a book.
you're no fun, Tim.
I had my hands up. I said I want to buy a book, and they were assaulting me. I go, hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. And it's just them for a minute punching me and pushing me.
Really?
Yeah, there's a video.
I got a whole video with LA Werewolf. He was my film crew for that whole thing.
Jesus Christ.
He actually asked to speak to a manager. He's like, I just want to buy a book. I just want to buy a book. So they kept punching him.
Hey, the stream wants to know who you are.
Hey, Vincent wants this. Vincent wants this.
What went down in Berkeley yesterday?
Start using communists.
And comments. Read the comments.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we're going?
Yeah, but just be careful.
Okay.
You know where it is?
Yeah, we were just in there, right?
This is county employees,
Kim,
correct?
Kim and I and Ashley.
I've got
Okay.
certainly no one else.
I can't go.
I got Chad Nationalist, huh?
Yeah, Chad Nationalist will protect you.
Hey, how are you?
Oh shit, you're the Brazzers t-shirt guy.
Huh?
I wear a Brazzers t-shirt.
For the Ben Shapiro, for the Ben Shapiro, he was wearing a...
And the one yesterday.
Yeah.
He was wearing a Brazzers shirt, and I thanked him for
Oh,
standing
no,
up.
I think I did see you.
I thanked him for standing up for what he believes in.
You believe in,
Believes in porn.
I mean, you know, to each their own, like, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't actually watch Brazzers. I don't have money, but...
You're more of the free account kind of guy.
Open source board. Dude, you casual.
It went over like when I was in there by myself with like a mob of Antifa, this went to like over 1,000. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it will go quick. So let them know. Start telling them we're gonna.
Hey guys, we're gonna go to this.
Are you guys going over to Wheeler?
They might let them know. We'll just do it. And go.
Yeah, let's not tell them because Antifa's watching our stream.
I know where it is.
Antifa, if you're watching, you can go fuck yourselves and take a shower.
You see a giant red sort of parking complex?
Yeah.
They're calling you base porn man. You're a meme now.
Good.
Alright, you guys go ahead.
Oh, you're at the
NBC Bay.
Yeah, they want. So I got.
Yeah, I showed you that.
The bookstore isn't closed. I don't think.
It's not closed.
We
It's
just
open,
walked
yeah, we
past,
just walked
and
in
there
there.
were hella people in there.
Yeah.
Well, they might be having their wargaming session. I want a board game with some commies.
Let's go.
I'm not going. I can't go. You.
I'll go in.
Can't go.
Board game with some commies. I bet they're not too good at Monopoly.
I just heard the locust going off.
Yeah, Bam pulled the fire alarm. Okay, Rick, come here. So let's talk to them. What are we doing?
Okay, so we're gonna go and try to buy a book. We're gonna see what goes on.
Okay, well, should we start walking or?
Yeah, I think we're gonna start walking.
Are Sargon going with us?
I think so. We just gotta start herding cats now. It's always like this in Korea.
Okay, let's go. That's like the. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to a communist bookstore.
I can't get near there.
Porn makes you beta. That's true.
We'll stay by the corner. Good luck. Oh, there it is. Hey, thank you so much.
I don't have a Reddit account because I'm not gay. So.
Bye, Bob Avalakin's
So I can't look
book.
at the comments, but.
I'm not. Are you guys going to?
weren't even wearing any fucking MAGA gear.
I don't wear anything anymore, and I still.
I just felt you were being disingenuous and trying to get.
So are we going then? Rick.
Okay.
Is he not down to go?
No. You want to go? I want more people than just two.
Yeah, no, we need to go as a group. I'm not doing. I was, you know what the weird thing is? Like when people were surrounding me, I wasn't scared. Like I was like, punch me, like do it, see what happens. Because the police was like red and like my blind side. I was like, they'll come in. They've done a really good job of protecting people.
Bit, because maybe they're a little bit shaken up and a little bit aggro from experience.
Okay.
You understand?
I can go elsewhere if that's your feeling.
I'm just saying. I don't necessarily appreciate you.
Okay, I was just trying to clear the air. I guess no air will be cleared.
I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying right now, the way I feel and what I think is not vibing with you.
Okay.
All right.
Can I read this?
Can I offer you a flower or something?
Yeah. Hey guys,
No?
Big Red's about to read something.
We'll just give it some time and space.
This
maybe
is about
another
me
day.
storming
Right on, man. Okay.
Bookstore yesterday. What I learned from it
Flower or
is that
something?
the alt-right isn't done with
No?
invading alt-right. It seems
Just give it
like
some
the
time and space.
anti-fascist
Maybe another day.
enthusiasm
Right
after
on,
Charlottesville
okay.
has not died down. And Berkeley residents are no longer willing to resist incursions done with invading groups, leaving activists like the anti-fascist enthusiasm after Charlottesville has not died down. And Berkeley residents are no longer elsewhere to resist neo-Nazis targeted at anti-groups, anarchists, leaving activists Houston with no resistance from the community whatsoever. In my opinion, we need to work closely with the community when it comes to anti-fascist organization. We don't need to beat down the fash with where they gather. Massive gatherings of mixed individuals and groups that drown out their hatred work just as well. The fash were sorely outnumbered in Boston and in Berkeley, and was bad enough
Are you
for
Mr.
them
Sargon?
that they tried to shut down.
Are you Sargon?
Well, my
you
name's
sure
Carl,
sound?
but
I know. You know what you mean.
Well, that's my channel.
What's up,
Yeah.
man?
Well, what's up?
I just wanted to say hello to you. You're a thing.
Oh, thanks.
What do you have to say about any of the stuff that's been going on here?
It's been kind of funny. Why?
You don't have anything else on it? I mean, I watched you on Tim Pool the other day, and it was some interesting stuff. You're obviously more articulate than this.
Thanks.
In general.
Yeah, nothing in particular has actually happened, though, to be honest.
There's a little skirmish earlier, which wasn't much, I guess.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go.
I'll let you do your thing, of course. Can I talk to you in a little bit? Okay, sure. All right, well, Mr. Sargon of
If you want mutually exclusive, we can get some lunch and.
I'm down to hang out with Tim.
Let's go check out the movie times, then maybe we'll go grab lunch and
go watch.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree that Hmong can be a...
Oh no, I don't know if they're gonna do that. It sounded like a good idea.
Way too many Colonies fans. Followers.
I'm not dating.
It's really bizarre looking at the comments sections for like holiday videos and watching as like, even as he contradicts himself and evolves.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, they did. Oh my god.
What did you say? It's food, no movie. Yeah, we can't take it in the movie.
Yeah, guys, you guys can't go to the movie.
What is this?
Oh, this is boring. We're getting bored.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna start doing some stuff.
Are you like a reader or
I read a lot of shit.
And that explains
Actually, we're at 2 hours, so I just want to cut it.
Be more funny. You guys have all these comments. Am I
Be
right?
more funny?
Yeah. Do you guys met me? Like,
because like regular media.
I just kind of like checking these guys because. Oh man, now I forgot the joke. Oh yeah, wait. So when you go to these rallies, do you know what you do if you get attacked by a mob of clowns, guys? You go for the juggler. Okay. Oh, dad joke for the win. So the bottom line is like I just kind of.
okay. Do you want to end this? I don't want to because I think there's more stuff happening today.
We can go back on later.
Let's go to the bookstore.
I'm with the Daily Cow. I'm not really but I'm curious to know what is happening. You know?
I think that's why we're. I think that's what we're all. You guys are ridiculous.
Let's just go to the bookstore.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go to the bookstore.
All right. Part of what I know is happening.
He'll go with us. Bookstore.
Yeah.
You want to come to the bookstore?
I'll have an oath keeper who'll go with you too.
Okay, can you come? Yeah.
He's part of the Daily
We're going to the bookstore, guys.
He's part of the school newspaper, so I don't know if that.
The Daily Cow.
Yeah, so I don't know if that'd be.
I mean, he can get some good footage.
Yeah.
Is it over here or over there?
It's over there.
So, man, they keep. Do you see this? How hard it is to leave, guys? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the bookstore for and eat for the past hours.
It's a communist bookstore. It can wait.
Yeah. Safe.
Don't be so excited to get
I
there.
can't go in as your security because they know me, but that oath keeper will walk in.
Okay. Well, we're. Is he following us or?
Yes. Yeah. Give him a second. Just saying hi to Tim.
Okay. Well, the stream is mad because I'm not going to the bookstore. They
Guys, we're going to the bookstore. Just hold up. Yesterday, we'll show you guys the content, but yesterday was fucking crazy. I got assaulted. So Samaria gotta have some security, and I can't go in. So let's get her some security. Hold up.
Yeah, I'll watch out for you.
Aw. Chad nationalists. They've got
fucking commies.
Dude, I just really want to eat, TBH.
I'm hungry.
They can't see us. The light is too freaking bright. I'm like, there it is. The bookstore is a battleground? Yeah, it's a communist bookstore. Save Canada. Eat a book. They said I should eat a book. Yeah, Chad is based as fuck. No, don't hold up. Fucking do something. I am going, guys. I'm waiting. I'm getting security. I'm waiting for this guy who's going to be my security. I can't go in by myself because they surrounded me. Books. It's Tony's fault. You guys can blame him. Be mad at him. Don't be mad at me. They're mad because I'm not at the bookstore yet.
Guys, we'll get you content. Just chill out. Just chill out. We will security.
I promise you, I will do a dramatic reading of mine. They want me to read. They want me to read Mein Kampf.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. What was that on?
I know.
Do you have the link?
I don't know.
Tony's not afraid for him. He's afraid
No, guys,
for me.
Guys, I was there yesterday. I went in with a full film crew, and I stormed the bookstore. I was assaulted. We're gonna get you.
We
the
will
link.
secure existence of our view.
Here, I'm gonna just pass you my phone, and you can find it on YouTube.
Because Sam, if they actually start trying to beat
I looked it up on YouTube.
Bring me next time, huh?
If they actually try to start beating me up, even if there's not too many of them, just freaking leave it.
No.
Are you sure? Yeah, I can fight back.
I'll spray them.
Folklore Americana.
Oh yeah, spray them.
Guys, go to Folklore Americana. Check out the.
Here, I'll just pull up the photo of the screenshot I took.
All I'm gonna do is try to go in there and buy a book. They do anything?
Okay.
Shit out of that store. Just film it so I have it good.
Yeah.
Look up.
Oh, I've seen that.
He's already down.
I've seen this before.
Wait.
I've seen.
No, not taking the bow tie off. Fuck you.
Yeah, Folklore Americana follows me on Twitter.
There you go.
Okay, we're going? Go. Thank you. Okay, we're going to the bookstore, guys. Is Josephine in here? I'll eat later. I want to keep streaming for as long as possible for you guys so you guys can see what a day in Berkeley is like. There goes Tim Pool with his crew. He's got a pretty cool crew. I'm not. What? Tim Pool is pretty cool. Sorry, Akkad's over there. They're worried that something's gonna happen to him.
Oh, hey, sorry. Oh wait, there you are. Okay, never mind. I thought they were on back. Sorry. Dude, I completely missed him.
Well, it's because he blends in really well, and that's like good. I kind of need to start doing that too, kind of like blending in.
Yeah.
Samaria, marry me, guys. This is weird.
What a shitty marriage proposal. You're supposed to get down on one knee with a ring.
Wayward son, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, guys, don't gas me. No gassing. Awkward. I love your face too. Oh, is that Virtual Gorilla? I love you guys. Mein Kampf books, yes. I will read.
You guys are trying to get it. You guys might know. There are people posting it.
Maybe Samaria swings over. No, guys, I like men. I'm not doing your.
I mean, I was just in right now. It seems like
back. I'm here to give you guys a tour of the comic bookstore, all right?
Okay, you will?
Let's go.
What's your name?
Sam Hyde.
This is the real Sam Hyde.
Can't keep getting away with it. Generalization. Are you a student at Berkeley?
No, I'm a reporter for the Raw Elephants.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was like a camera.
They're called, now you're Bay Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
You're a meme now? I love how like fast they meme people.
Not quite yet. We got to get
Chad.
the photo with the words going. Somebody get the
Samaria,
photo with the words
marry me. Goku asked me. Goku Black asked me to marry him. Get off Sam. Guys, I'm not gonna marry somebody who proposes to me in a super chat. It's weird. The delicious memes. He's over there with Tim Pool.
They're hanging out over with this rally.
But Chad Sam Hyde over here is gonna give us a tour.
Chad.
And not for $2, you gay. No, alt-right bones, you gay.
An interview with Tim? Is that what
No, I'm just kind of jet lagged still.
Okay. Are you going to relocate to the U.S. or?
No, just visiting.
Just visiting.
Yeah, I've got a conference to go to soon.
Ah, what conference?
Oh, a Mythicist Milwaukee conference about atheism. So, yeah.
All right. Well, you're tired, so
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I normally would be more talkative. I'm just
yeah, it's all good. So I'll just.
Yeah, no. I honestly, I think for the US, I mean, as long as the police keep doing their job, that's the end of Antifa. I don't think they've got the stones to stand up to the police, and so I don't think they have anything to worry about. It looks like the cops are doing what they're supposed to do, and that's it.
Well, actually, that inspires a bit of a question here. So, I hear from the right-leaning people here that it's all Antifa, all the violence is on the left. And while I've been here, I have witnessed quite a bit of that, and so they would be correct about that. However, I was at the Mother of All rallies in Washington, D.C. about a week ago, and it was certainly the right on the left, and it wasn't a huge amount of...
How were they starting it then?
It was the pushing. It was the very lowest form of violence, but that's basically what they were doing here, the lowest form of violence, and it didn't raise the level of having a bike chain, or bike lock, whipped in your face. What would you say to the people that insist it's all the left? Because I know that, a full year, at Donald Trump rallies, they would assault, Donald Trump's staff would assault journalists like myself for the crime of asking a question. And I was thrown over a table, dragged through the hallway for simply raising my hand and asking why I was beaten at the previous rally.
Really?
This is what was going on for the primaries are 10 months. You have to remember this, and the vast majority of Americans don't give a crap about what's going on in the primaries. I was there in New Hampshire for the entirety of it. And this is what Donald Trump was doing to ascend to fame and eventually power. He already had fame, obviously. I'm doing all the talking here. So what would you say to that?
As I'm aware, most of the time it's the left that starts the violence. But I'm not under any illusions that the right can't start violence or won't, given the opportunity. In my experience, they're usually more cooperative and willing to talk. Because I think most of them feel that they don't have a platform, and any platform they can get is good to use. But if they're starting violence, then they're on the wrong track.
Yeah, what I've noticed here in Berkeley is very different from what I saw on the East Coast, which is, they're exhibiting all the signs of social Marxism, cultural Marxism, that you hear from
Say the 14 words. If you guys donate, I'll say them.
Kind of right-leaning intellectuals.
I believe that.
I don't know if it's a coastal thing, but it kind of, I'm weirded out to see it in action because my experience has been the opposite. And so, I guess maybe my question would be, what do you think about this idea of postmodernism and how that's playing into all this?
That's a big question. I think that the problem is postmodernism has already done its job. They already reject the values of the West. They already embrace the values of continental collectivism, and so they don't consider it any worse. In fact, they consider it better than the values that the US was usually founded on. And I think that I'm not an expert on postmodernism, but I imagine that Jordan Peterson's correct when he says this is the method that they've used to get to these conclusions. So I disagree.
Yeah, I spent a good, at least a half hour with Millie Weaver and her buddy Gavin from Infowars. And it was a strange thing because I'd say I'm left-leaning, but I'd also say that, you know, having immersed myself in the journalism world, that I can't even really say that I'm left or right. I'm just a free thinker. And it was shocking to see the left literally making a wall out of their arms and shutting them down. And I said, well, listen, I mean, me and Millie have talked before, and we don't see eye to eye on everything.
Said there's no reason that they're going to deny you. They're saying they're discriminating
Red Rover back and forth in front of the wall, just to, you know, to mock the ridiculous.
Well, I like the way that they're against building walls unless they do it.
Well, and we brought this up too, which I said that we should make a wall of radiation around the Earth so that we can block from you know, space debris.
This is communism.
Then we're going to say. But you're tired. Is there any last thing that you might want to say?
Nothing in particular. Just, you know, just try and be sensible and don't listen to postmodernists.
What?
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
They were saying the most vile,
communist.
Proud cock, motherfucker.
Communist cock.
Wife get fucked on the weekend? Absolutely, by all kinds of black dudes. And I pay them to do it. That's not what got created. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Okay, I would like to say something, okay? And this is like not coming from any certain standpoint. No, my grandpa grew up in East Germany under communism. And I'm not saying that you're like you don't believe in your views. I'm just saying I think you have a different idea of what this is.
Who's the one that's attacking bookstores right now?
I'm not attacking.
Oh my god!
Okay, well, you know what happened yesterday? Why are we standing out in front of the bookstore? It's because a bunch of little Nazis.
If you are honest about what you're about, come back not with a bag of rabid dogs.
That's fine.
Don't come back with a pack of rabid dogs. Come back by yourself.
I will come back tomorrow at this time.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna come back every day.
Wait.
So my question is,
See if they let somebody in, because that will
Look, they let us in, but they're not letting me in.
Because if they discriminate, then it's illegal.
The relevant start. Let us in.
No, just hold on. Let's just see if they let him in.
We're gonna let him in, guys. Oy vey,
I want
guys.
you to say that on film.
Oy vey. We are on film, dude. I like been filming.
Oh, they said come back in a second. So they are accepting customers. They are open, but they're discriminating against us.
They're discriminating against us. I've never even been here. Yeah, they are against.
It's illegal.
They're mad. They're like they're discriminating against a brown woman.
You were here with this asshole yesterday. You are here today. Fuck off. That's all.
I'm just a student here trying to buy a book.
Racist.
We're not selling these books.
Yeah. They're telling me to invite Asmodor here.
So
yeah, guys, I'm gonna invite Asmodor in England here.
I'm willing to do business. I just want to buy a book. New communism.
I want to look around. I want to look around the bookstore. I haven't done anything to you guys.
I want both of those books. I want to read up on my enemy's literature.
Go online, buy it.
Yeah.
So,
I have a college education.
Since you are so good online, why don't you go online and buy it?
Amazon. If you're a loser, if you're a lawyer, you're the worst lawyer I've ever seen.
You're not gonna let us in, guys.
Oh wait, you're a lawyer? Then wait, would you fill them in on discrimination laws?
Yeah, this is discrimination. What they did.
This is illegal discrimination.
I had no manager tell me to leave. I had nobody represented the bookstore.
No, minus that.
I'm not gonna punch anybody.
Now you do have a manager telling you to leave. Okay, these people were beating on the glass trying to force their way in. A bunch of pro-Trump fascists. This is the guy. What were you? You work with Baked Alaska, some of these alt-right neo-Nazi groups. No? Who are you?
I'm an independent bodyguard for right-wing media.
Okay. Right-wing media, a.k.a. people like Baked Alaska, a.k.a. open white supremacists, neo-Nazis.
You're the manager of this bookstore.
Hey, at least I enjoy my job. You look like a sad guy.
Well, he just said
you look so fucking unhappy. You look so unhappy. Hey, say hi to Paul. You're live with about 1,000
Hey, Paul, are you guys in here? You guys got his face, Paul?
Say hi to Paul.
Paul's here.
Hey, by the way.
Hey, Discord, get this guy.
We're in a public space. We're just having a civil discourse. Oh, going live? You got 1,000 viewers right now.
Yeah, you got thousands of people right now.
1,000 viewers. All polls watching. Everybody's watching.
So apparently this guy's
Fox News is watching.
Yes
Infowars is watching. Go ahead.
No.
Millie Weaver will be here in a minute, so she's going to expose this bookstore too.
William Meaver was already here.
I texted him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, and they try to attack me.
Oh, wait, are you guys security for the garage? Okay, so they have a public bookstore, but they're discriminating.
These people are unwelcome intruders.
One guy offered to buy a book and then come back.
Yeah, I was sitting here and I wanted to buy a book, and they said that I'm a Nazi because I'm wearing like a bow tie.
These people are pro-Trump, white supremacists, Nazis that attacked the bookstore yesterday.
But I'm okay.
They're not welcome.
This is a front for criminal organization.
These people are not welcome.
See how it works? It's just like ridiculous to say things.
We're not welcome.
We never touched the glass. I was all on film. 100,000 views on YouTube. I never once touched glass. All I did was this. I said I want to write that book to the gentleman with the ball.
So we're not going to cause any problems with that.
Don't lie.
Here. But we're probably going to leave
about you.
Discrimination.
No, I'm not. I'm not lying about him at all. He's been out here doing his job for BAM, doing what he believes in. He has his free speech. He has his right to be here. He has his right to defend his people. And that's what I do on the right side. I defend our people from violence. I'm not here violent. I'm not here to cause any violence. I'm here to document.
Go defend your friends then.
You know what? I have nothing to defend today. You have nothing to defend today because your anti-fascist fuckfaces didn't show up.
They're not Antifa. They're communists. They're not Antifa, dude. Real Antifa's right. Real Antifa's in Europe.
Where's Antifa? Where's Antifa?
Where's the guys?
Oh, your comrades.
Yeah, guys. Dox this bookstore. You guys see this?
No, there's one in every major city.
Yeah, guys. They're
just a little
putting
bit.
their numbers of all the bookstores on poll.
Yeah.
Poll, get this bookstore, guys. It's in Berkeley, Revolution Books.
We found the Mecca. This is where BAM organizes.
Yes, it's a
mess right here.
It's a Vesselorca.
We're just here to.
We're just trying to.
Yeah, we're just trying to go inside, and they won't let us.
They won't even let us buy a book. I even offered to have one of them go in and buy the book for me, but they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, they won't.
I just want to buy a book because I'm a student here. I want to be educated.
Okay, so they're not letting you guys in to buy any books.
No, yesterday they assaulted me. Yesterday they assaulted me, and it's all on videotape. And I will.
You know, discrimination based on political association is unlawful, and we should file a lawsuit. Let's file a lawsuit. We're not.
You shouldn't blame me.
No, they're discriminating against us.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
They're discriminating against us because of our political beliefs. I could sue them because just because I'm a conservative, they're calling me a Nazi, and they're saying that I can't go in there, and they try to assault me inside virtual. So. I don't know. Do I look like a Nazi? Do I look like a Nazi too? I'm just trying to report what's going on, and they physically assaulted me. But Berkeley, like, they defend these people.
Bringing up illegal business practice. They're discriminating against people.
I think, what's your name? You're here with them, right?
9 times.
You're just hanging out? I'm Sam. I'm at the Royal Olympics.
This man, he's done things, bro. We got 2. This guy's got a beater.
Sorry.
3.
Hey, Antifa destroyed Millie Weaver's car.
Oh wow, look at what your people do. You're a bunch of
Can I? Here.
Nothing for your 4-year-old.
Save it for your junior high friend.
One more time. If I give you the money, will you guys will you give me the book?
These aren't muscleheads. This
All we're trying to do is buy the book.
Bay Area Antifa.
So no. But does
Yeah, poor Millie. I feel bad for her too.
In other words, you have a membership that's publicly posted. Otherwise, you're
Ginger Warrior.
public business, correct? Good copy. Yeah? Are you going to confirm it or not? You said that he was a manager and he's not giving any answers, so. Alright, so that's fine. We got all we need.
Okay, you gave me the word. You said 2 minutes. 2 minutes is up.
Siege Hill.
Let's move it.
You guys got all their faces, Paul? Revolution Books. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm above these people. Contact Milo and he'll probably help y'all. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rincon. So what's going on?
Yeah, I wish I could actually get the people who were here their contact information.
What's up, guys?
They're threatening us.
You want to know what's going on?
You should go try to buy a book from them.
Okay, I want you to have
Just
my
go
side,
try to buy
and
a
then I
book
want you to go ask them their side of the story. and see if it matches.
Cut to the chase. What the fuck's going on?
They're not letting us go inside because of our political association. They're discriminating.
Hold on, I'll give them my point of view first.
Actually, let's move. Hey guys, let's move right down here. So we're not bugging the security guys. We promise that we leave in 7 minutes. So.
Fuck you.
I'm a Trump supporter, right? I work for the right side. Pretty famous dude. I walked in yesterday, physically assaulted right off the bat. I had my hands up. I was saying, hands up, don't shoot. You know, like the whole BLM. Oh, dude, I had a full film crew, big ass cameras. We have it. Hey, do you have Revolutionary Media? Do you have the YouTube, the link? So we went and showed them these guys. So yesterday, these guys.
Can you?
I'd really love for you guys to try to get
$2. Warhammer 40K is British tabletop game. Thank you guys. Hey Matt! Thank you Matt. Millennial Matt in the house.
This is my.
Okay, I'm a student here, and they wouldn't even let me.
Thank you Matt.
This is a front for the.
Hello.
Tony, they don't have the band meetings here though.
So these guys saw me.
No, we're with the Chads. We're good guys. Let me.
No. I'm a bodyguard.
Hey, keep it down so we don't bug the security.
I'm a bodyguard for a pretty well-known YouTuber.
Any chance it's Milo?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, guys, it's Samaria.
Okay, so this isn't the best quality, but here's what happened yesterday. Oh shit! Yeah, so we tried to go in about. Yes.
So they just tried to walk in the
guys here like prior to this? Full film crew, big ass cameras.
White guilt.
Just watch. Why was I assaulted? Why was I assaulted? I said, I put my hands up. I said, hey, I'm not here for violence. I'm here to buy.
I'm good, guys. I'm not gonna die. Promise. They're worried. I got all.
I forgot my money in the car.
I'm here. Yeah, thank you for the address. I'm here with all these guys, so I'll be good. So, we tried to go into the bookstore to buy some books, and they won't let us.
Okay,
and if you are stopped.
That is the number to the bookstore, Revolution Books. There's also another one on Oxford.
Look at this. So he puts his hands up, and they're just shoving him. See this?
These kids are going to try to go in. These kids are going to try to go in. If they are stopped, they're going to come back and try to talk to the street.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
They say we're Nazi fascists.
We're Nazis and white supremacists, all this bullshit. You know the lie. You know the lie.
It was about 5:30.
I'm a Nazi because this is my phone, guys.
Yes. Go do it. Do it. Yeah, I gotta go grab my money.
Hey, please, if you guys go in there, ask them if they have Mein Kampf.
Yeah, it says make America great and make football great.
Hey,
you're cute. Thank you, guys.
Those people are not associated with us.
Okay, totally separate.
Yeah, totally separate group of people. The people who came earlier.
They are buying a book.
Wait, what does the Vetful Arca do?
We're staying over here.
Okay, wait.
So now you're discriminating them from even walking that way?
Okay.
No public, discrimination based on political.
Completely different group of people.
All right, you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job. Oh.
Just calm down. No, that's fine. We got.
Don't start talking to me because I ain't one of them. I'm going to tell you. I'm not one of them.
Can you guys not scream at us, please?
What security company do you guys work for?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Doxxing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey, Hillary for president. Shout out Trump.
Generation C, guys. Fucking base.
They're not even letting them go to the lights.
I'm staying here, guys. I'm going.
So now they're violently going after people who parked their car there.
So hey, guys, what she's doing, representing her company that way, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, look. Film that.
Tony,
they got kicked out. And look at their goons, their pussy goons sitting right here. Look at this guy. Look at this goon right here, this white t-shirt over here, making these tough shit.
Dox them, guys. Paul, let's dox this guy. Guy with the white shirt.
Oh, she just called me fat.
Are you fat shaming?
Hey, have you looked in the mirror anytime, ladies?
Are you fat shaming?
What? What did you say? Get her ID badge.
I got it. Paul's watching. Do not touch me. I'm a journalist. I'm a
I have a guard
journalist.
card. If you touch me, you will lose your BSIS. I will contact California BSIS. You're looking at
else
it.
to do. Why y'all starting trouble? Go somewhere.
You know what? You know what?
We're trying to get a
film
book.
of your security guard yesterday being a polite man and a very nice person. A very nice person. We're being discriminated. We're being. I was discriminated against.
Discriminated.
I'm really pissed. They discriminated against me yesterday for buying a book.
And now it's
Trying to
against
buy a
these
book.
kids.
I came in neutral colors, green,
Now
no Trump stuff, no regular.
They're telling us to tell
Because
Weave.
they know
Oh yeah, I'll tell
political
Weave on Gab.
affiliation because I happen
Oh
to
yeah,
have
no,
some
we'll
fame.
get a lawsuit
They
started for
went
this
in
one.
and they kicked
for
me
sure.
out with
White
violence.
nationalism,
They assaulted
king
me.
nationalist.
You can look up the link. What's the link on? What's it called?
Wait, what's king?
Americana.
Folklore Americana.
Communist Bookstore Express.
Yeah. You know, because
Would you guys like to call the cops?
Call the cops. Let's call the cops.
because you're discriminating against me and you're going to lose your job.
We was kings and shit.
Do you support the cops?
Meme this,
Do
guys.
you support the... Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Did you hear that?
No, yeah, they heard it and they're memeing it.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't do nothing. I'm just trying to book. I didn't do
Aw,
nothing.
shit. Security.
Aw, shit.
From who? You? From you? Do you know my background?
Oh wait, here's some cops. Hey.
You got a what? Well, that's very racist to use that word. That is, she used the N-word? That's
you said
extremely.
nigger, guys.
That's
You said it.
extremely. Oh, really? Is that a threat? It's all being documented.
Docs poll.
Do you know how many people have
Security,
lost their jobs for doing the same thing you're doing?
Real nigga road
We just got a security guard using the N-word. So hey.
Shit, we got so many memes. God. Shit.
All right, hey, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, let's go. And
hungry.
yeah, let's go.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you, Chad.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Matt.
Peace, comrade. Hey, I know what this is. Hey, you know what? How about this sign? You know what that sign means, right? Bloods.
$2.
So watch out.
Buy the security guy a cheeseburger. She hungry. Yeah, guys, I'll buy her some.
Gang signs. Fuck you. I am a piece of shit. Proud of it. Because I like my job and you're going to lose yours.
Do you guys get that?
This is what communists do.
Dude, Matt,
This is what
they don't know.
communists
Matt
do.
is going to dox the shit out of
Oh,
him.
these people are done. These people are going to lose their jobs.
Well,
Hey,
no,
did
no,
you?
we're
Hey,
bringing
did you
a
get the?
lawsuit. No,
did
they
you
were hired by
Get
the
the badge,
building.
yeah.
The security was hired by the building. We're gonna sue the
Did you
property
get the
manager.
building name and everything?
Yeah, no, they already. Matt already posted the number of everything on here. A
Okay,
number,
so call
phone
it.
number.
Yeah, so we'll levy a lawsuit. and
Oh, there,
we'll
look.
We'll settle
Look, Tony,
for,
come here.
We'll settle for travel costs
Look,
and to
they already
make
posted
sure
their
we don't have
address.
a job anymore.
They're not letting us in the
we tried to
bookstore.
go and buy a book, and they kicked us out. Then some people came to
people,
talk
like,
to us,
just
and
trying
then
to
they
ask
went and tried
questions.
to prevent those people from returning to their car.
I wanted to buy a book, New Communism, because I'm a student here and I want to educate myself on every point of view, right? Like, I am capitalist who supports Trump. However,
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I identify with their views until I read their views. They won't even let me access literature at their public bookstore because I am wearing an American flag bow tie. They relate the American flag bow tie with Nazism and like white nationalism and said that I'm a fascist. So I'm wearing this for a fraternity.
Hey, Tony, they said to sue them for not baking a cake.
Oh no, that's.
They just make you a little harder, right?
Should we go get some food together, bond about being discriminated against?
Red pill is when you really feel it in real life.
Answer.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
I
like
go in there with
answer.
When I was there,
Huh?
You want to know something? The security guard yesterday. I have it all on film.
Yeah.
This guy had a big black guy.
I want to go get my pods.
Yeah.
Oh, who is it?
Same.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Brady, we'll come back.
All this.
Hey, you guys keep doing what you do.
Hey, actually, if you want to give me
Yeah, dude,
your
we got thousands of people.
in the future.
In the future.
Like, do it every couple weeks. We try.
Let's go get food, guys.
This is what I'll do.
Yeah, what will you do?
Hey guys, we're gonna go and get food.
I can give you my Instagram.
If that is a thought.
And then
Thank you.
Yeah, just don't say anything because live stream. So.
Yeah, plug your Instagram on the live stream real quick. We got
Yeah.
Generation Z here.
Generation Zyklon.
We're good.
Just got discriminated against for trying to go in and buy a book.
Damn.
Or no, actually talking to us.
Can't even be communist. Can't even be communist in this day and age.
You can't be a communist if you're
In a
white.
while, what I'll do, I'll hit you up and I'll be like, I'm gonna try.
Generation Zyklon, yeah.
Yes.
And I'll see what happens. I'm 15.
Damn.
This is the biggest red pill for
Like,
a high
that's-
schooler ever.
That's really some bullshit. I'm just trying to get a book. Like, maybe I'm in school and I need a book for a certain study. They won't even let me into the goddamn bookstore to get a book.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
Hey
Follow
man,
us,
hey,
Red
do
Elephants.
you have his contact?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you guys.
Yeah.
If you guys can get more like.
Yeah, let's get away from that.
Oh shit! I missed the super chat. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys for all the super chats.
Thank
we
you
accidentally
guys. I
missed.
love you guys.
We're gonna try to go back. It's hard to watch those chats when they're flying so fast.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like walk and not get killed.
Gotcha. What's like?
Oh yeah, they got mad. They accused me of book burning. They're like, "Do you like book burning?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know."
Tony's flashing people again. Jeez. Is this a security guard? No, he's not. He might be, but it's not with them. They have their own security uniform for that.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and read more comments. I'm sorry. BPS is kind of normie. What the fuck?
Yeah, try to get your friends on board on this. But it's really great game.
Oh, Antifa.
I'm Harry.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting calls that I don't recognize. So.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we need
We've
a.
been doxxed by Antifa pretty bad.
Okay.
My message.
We're getting bad glares and.
My
yeah,
messenger got
Okay,
five
guys.
messages sent
Okay.
saying details.
We're gonna end the
details,
stream.
details.
Right,
Thanks,
right.
guys.
So it's like probably fishing
We're having all
expedition.
sorts of fun today.
Fishing.
Yeah, we might be on later today. Definitely tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to be incognito for an hour.
Yeah.
You're great.
All right,
yeah, let's
I
just
love
go
you
get some food
guys.
for now.
Hey,
We're gonna
because
go.
if you remember the Reddit stream, right? The Reddit,
Yeah, they're
because we keep attacking this bookstore, they're coming out.
We're not attacking. You gotta be careful with your
Why?
words,
Because
man.
we're
They go and try to
exposing.
buy a book.
Okay, guys, let me tell the
All right.
stream. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I love you guys. I'll be back later.
Out, people.
Say bye. Bye, Red Elephants. I love all of you. I love all of you.
Stay woke, fam.
Now I say 5 people got details.
Peace.